Welcome.
It's just a floating rose.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Until we got back to the ship.
Well,
Oh, it's fine. Nobody's in the East Alley. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Nobody's ever in the East Alley. And
Nobody's
that's
there.
like right
stand up.
behind the house.
Watch me
Huh.
in the East Alley.
Hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece.
Yes, thank you so much. Wait.
I'm gonna go there
Thanks
too.
to
Thank-
chaos
thank you for
underscore hell
giving-
knight for my sub gift.
OC. I do.
Yay, thank you for gifting a sub to Skull. Next to Mankini for VRChat. Amazing. Okay, East Alley. Ow. Ow. Oh. Map was chugging for me.
You know, I gotta remember to request all the lamps to be turned off in this house, except for the ones in Ethan's room and the twins' room.
Yeah, the map fucking, oh.
Oh,
The
is
map
it?
was something. It chugged for me when I first got in.
Yeah, so it did. So did I. The powder.
Powder.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Nyx has whatever fucking Kant is supposed to deliver.
Oh, okay.
So he just kept it.
Mm.
Okay. I'm ready. You know, this is the first time These are doubloons. Although I suppose because they're gold, they're taken everywhere.
Yeah, thanks, Skull. Good to see you.
Probably for the best I didn't immediately use those arriving on Kalypsia, because, you know, the skulls are a dead giveaway.
Noticeable.
Yeah. Do we need to grease or oil those hinges?
I don't know. What do you say?
No, I think it's fine.
So- You wanna try yourself?
No, that way you can't sneak out without
No,
somebody
I can
hearing
use
it.
the window. Even though the
That's
window
what you
does a
think.
similar sound.
Well,
Yeah.
then-
You already know I sneak out. It's no secret. I mean,
You're just lucky you haven't gotten caught yet. Or I haven't had the energy to do anything about it.
probably.
Not probably, you are.
Okay. What a dandy morning we're having.
Let me be clear.
Yeah?
Dang. Better not let me catch them.
Cut off.
If you do, I mean, what about it?
They'll have to contend with a man who's very protective of his daughter.
Guess we're gonna have to take a few risks then. After all, I never ever expressed to anyone that being friends or more with me would be without a risk, ultimately, so that's on them. I fought some demons there. I fought some inner intrusive thoughts. I wanted to take your hat, but then I was like, you know what? You're being actually quite nice. I'm not gonna take your hat right now.
Cannot hear you. Cannot hear from stairs.
Are you not gonna? Are you? Can I open the
I was
door?
putting this up here.
Can I open the door? Hello?
Second.
I'm not. Okay, thank you. Why do you have a cat on your wall? Like,
That's
is that a
powder.
family pet? Oh, that's powder. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
Hero.
The hero of the Kalypsia.
Hmm.
Some of these were
Sorry,
here
I don't
when
get to
we
be in
moved
here
in.
much.
For good reason.
Okay.
Dark.
Oh, what? Excuse me? What do you mean for
It's-
good reason?
It's my room.
You can be in our room if you wanted to randomly look around. Why can't
Because
we be
I'm
in
paying
yours?
rent.
I can't really fight against that logic.
You're right. You can't because I pay rent and I'm going to go in any room I want in my damn house.
Go to your room. Crazy. That's bullshit.
If you want to argue against it, get a job and start paying.
What?
Technically pay them.
How much is the rent?
More than you can afford.
Probably, yeah. I mean, just not more, just more than not, just not what I can. Stealing, whatever. I was trying to make a phrase there, but it didn't quite work.
You would have to steal a king's ransom. Afford enough to pay.
Probably. I would have to steal a lot. From who? I don't know. Probably the rich fucking elf. Right?
You're just lucky that because I also work as a bodyguard for the apothecary, I was able to work out a deal.
Do you wanna? I mean, we just gotta look around.
Oh,
see what's
okay, that's
interesting.
fair. Bodyguard. Huh.
Given how half of the ship is very bloodthirsty, yes.
What are those, by the way?
People, my dear daughter.
People I've never seen.
You don't say.
Well, I'm a little curious on who these buffoons are, considering I've never seen them ever before.
Oh, okay, well, you're digging yourself that hole. I'm not going to bail you out of it.
Just not properly.
There's some things I want to check on. Hmm?
Right.
Yes, that one would be bright, wouldn't they? Run in. This is the guild house, right? I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes it is. Wait, that's their name? I never knew that. A very detailed map. Man, if we had one of these when we were sailing. The reason because I am. Ah. It seems to be Mia's recounting of our mission.
Understood.
Okay. Right. Right. Nothing about it. It's time to get worried. You definitely enough.
Couple bits of new news.
Yeah. Yeah. Incompetence. Yeah, some people found to rob the gilded vault.
The main thing that I'm kind of interested in is it's in Steora.
Right.
Haven't heard of any news from Steora until now. So
I guess they tried to touch their shiny vault. Well, I understand. They want to broadcast that you don't try to steal the shiny vault. A bunch of people tried to steal something.
anything different? It looks like it's maybe just one.
Oh yeah, two suspects. Fair. And then the old news, you are becoming the Empress of the Eternal Fog retreating from Renamor. We need that.
Goodbye! Yeah. That's us.
Well, look at that.
Excuse me, gonna get caught up.
Somewhere.
Honey.
We've had a couple of news things about us.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Is that the most recent bunk?
This is the Rose. I don't know which one's more recent.
I gotten busy on the ship for the past couple days, so I wasn't able to be out there. For better or for worse, honestly, I don't know how much use I would have been out there.
Morning, you.
I met Lasara. Well, we met Lasara.
Oh, well, there's a couple old ones, right?
Bless you.
I mean, I don't remember I know about you, but
do,
I don't remember.
Do you not know it's who not
that
ringing
is?
a bell. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm just gonna.
I mean, I remember that one.
So, the entire religion.
Was that the Night Queen that was at that castle? Remember, I wasn't able to have or listen into the conversation with the Shades at that village because my wings are too bright. So I had to stay outside and I couldn't hear any of that.
So, Lasara, the one from Lasara mysticism, the entire religion based around a goddess of darkness.
Yeah, I remember the
the one who is believed to have given birth to all darkness and the shades, etc., etc.
Sorry for any disrespect. I legitimately just never heard of them.
No, I was more shocked that you had never heard of it because Lasara mysticism is, well, a rather large, well, at least where I'm from.
Admittedly, I am going off the edge of a sickness that I had the past couple days, so my head's not all there yet.
Well, turns out, Lysara is not a goddess. Just a very,
Mhm.
very, very powerful mage.
Powerful.
Huh.
Very, very old as well. Gave birth to the Nulus, what we now know as Shades. Their actual name are Nulus. And Lena's mother, or not Lena, who the hell is Lena? Ayna's mother, Lysara.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Miss Lena.
It's been
I'm
a
joking.
been a long
I'm joking.
several days. So, indeed a real person, indeed a very much alive. The contents of the actual mission is actually on the guild board. Did you happen to see that?
I came down here because I heard the books were updated. I did see that some of the board stuff was updated, and I was planning on reading it once I was done down here.
Basically, we found
were
out.
were we able to save the rampaging shades without someone trying to kill them?
Yes, though there were two groups that went out on two separate. We did everything in our power to make sure
As long as we saved who we could, that's what matters to me.
as far as the group Leto went out with, I don't know. Though, but we ran into a group called, what were they called? Something Chorus? Restored Chorus, I think is what Mia said. Chronomancers of some kind, as dressed in white, as we had discovered, apparently they know us, but not us.
Probably connected to the ones that we've seen inside of the books. Makes sense.
Apparently there's parallel worlds, timelines. One of them knew me. They called me a coward and acted like I was the bane of their existence. I knew not who they were. Admittedly, I thought they were agents from Tortuga.
Apologize to me. Not know.
Yes, they seem to know quite a great deal of us. But they only generally referred to us as, what was it, dreamers, I think is what it was.
Dreamers. Have dream.
I mean, that would make sense for folks who had the dream. Otherwise, thank you for the update.
Specifically in the Rose, I didn't see any change. There might be other changes in the other books. Unless I'm misremembering something and you picked up on a change somewhere.
Not remember.
First and foremost, I should check the guild report upstairs. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, we were just coming to check and see if there's any changes to the...
I don't blame you. That's another thing that we need to do. Constantly, it seems.
You know, I already missed the cave.
That's better. That can hold self again. Not unravel.
Oh? Well, that's good then. When did that happen?
Not there.
Ah. Well then, let's make sure we uphold our promise. Help all the Nulus we can.
Protect. Same always. No change.
Same as always, no change, but renewed vigor, I suppose.
Bigger.
At least for me.
Good morning.
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 A pleasure to see you back again.
You as well.
So, how was it down there?
To say chaotic would be an understatement.
Difficult.
Well, I've heard that much.
Very difficult.
Surprise. Confusion. Happy.
A little bit of sad. We met the mother of all shades. I suppose Nulus now, but most people will know them and probably still call them shades.
Original name, apparently. Not remember.
Yes, and we did in fact meet Lysara.
Like... Venus on.
The Lysara of the Lysara mysticism, yes.
Not goddess.
Very old and very powerful mage. Still gave birth to the Nulus / Shades.
Does not remember.
Okay then. Well, I wasn't expecting to hear that.
Well, you can imagine my surprise when I stood before and rescued my own god from hooded, white-robed, hooded figures who wished to kill her.
Okay. Some more enemies, I suppose.
Confusing. Anger.
More
Frustration.
or
Sad. And happy.
something tells me it's the same people we're fighting, just perhaps different sects of them. Or someone.
Chronomancy.
Yes.
Recognize.
And they know who we are, though not exactly us. Apparently, there are alternate worlds / timelines.
Well,
Confusing.
Yes.
I'd assume someone has access to time magic. They'd have access to knowledge of other times. It's definitely off.
Why is there a plate of food on my head?
Because you need to eat. And this is the easiest way for you to answer.
Eat by osmosis.
Good job.
Well, I'm not a fan of the...
Oh, feed him to a man. Like a 20-year-old.
Oh, well. Well, that's just the whole plate. That's fine. I mean, I have soup at home. In a worse case. Ow, 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 ow! eat, you can ask her what. She also makes me eat.
Necessary. Not done.
Well, I
Even
don't really know
favorite
about that.
veggies.
Hey, Nix. Oh no. Yeah? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah?
Lift
Yeah?
and drop.
Oh, come on! You're evil for that!
Does he have a flower in here?
Hey!
Does Ayna have a flower in her chest?
Oh no! Oh no, I know it! I know it already! I've seen that before! Oh, come on! Oh, really? Oh,
To blow dry
stop!
you all off.
Wow, now I'm fully
I'm
soaked.
used to being wet.
So she said.
Oh wow! I knew you were gonna go there.
Oh, come on, little branches. I had to.
Just because they're hanging low doesn't mean you have to grab them.
It does. Otherwise, they go to waste.
She gets it.
Sorry, I felt like including your birdie.
I suppose I'll go return the plate back to the tavern.
I felt like including your birdie. You smashed it a little.
Would you like to know?
Kinda.
Just returning this back.
Thank you.
Oh. What? Bye.
Like,
Like chalk.
Interesting.
keeps them
Can it be used to make any? Oh, damn. Like that in public?
Hydrophobic.
Yeah, exactly. What about water mages?
Off my side.
Shit. Crazy.
What
What about water mages?
being stupid.
Pardon me, Nix. I have a matter to discuss with you.
Why are you
so
floating?
What?
What?
Who are you
Why
talking
are they
to?
like?
I think you need to blink, my daughter.
my feet
They
on the ground.
are on the ground. Did you get
They
into the
are?
tobacco?
In the
Possibly.
downstairs, so that's where I'll be.
Alright.
Stay out of my tobacco.
You know, I think
So
I'm just gonna ignore that.
when we were fighting the
put
white
my
coats,
hand on
right?
you when you're
One of them
close to
mentioned.
it.
Well, I'm sure you've heard about this.
Yes.
You know, people they mentioned they worked with us before or whatever.
Mhm.
But they mentioned your name, and they just asked if you had, the siblings still. There really wasn't much more than that. But I just thought I would still let you know that you were mentioned.
It seems this group is very familiar with me. I apparently scorned a lot of them. Though
Apologize to me when I needed kill.
from what we gather, they're from some kind of alternate time or something or other. I don't know. It's a lot of complicated things I don't understand.
They said they were from another timeline.
Which I'm still trying to grasp my head around that one, let alone there being multiple of me, which is not something I'm exactly thrilled about. But I do have something to say to you.
Hey?
I apologize.
I've been meaning to say to you, but I also apologize. Regardless of the circumstance or what was going on in the moment, I shouldn't have done what I did. No
And
words
in
or
the moment,
excuse could make up for it.
in the moment, well, for quite some time, I haven't exactly been myself. Ever since So Lost, I've been different. It took a lot of people and a lot of different things to pull me back to a semblance of where I was before.
Well, they're getting over it, and more drinks in the future.
Well, you know me. I won't turn down a good drink, especially from the Kalypsia's best bartender.
I very much appreciate it, and I look forward to serving drinks to the Kalypsia's best customer.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Alrighty.
A smooth
Well,
way to call
you have a fine
someone
day.
alcoholic.
Well, it's a polite way, and I appreciate it.
See, even the truth, you got a brother.
Luckily, I haven't needed the drink as much as I used to, so... a lot less things to hide from or try to forget.
Good, we gotta keep your liver up and running if we want to lengthen your lifespan as long as naturally possible.
Liver. Surprise.
I'll have you know, I once outdrank a dwarf. My liver is perfectly fine.
That's not a good thing. That means that your liver's probably horrific. The higher your alcohol tolerance, the worse.
Or very, very good.
2 livers. Maybe. Back up.
That's a good point. I might have 2 livers. Have you seen my tail? I'm kind of a freak in terms of kunavi.
Usually that doesn't apply to internal organs. I mean,
True,
not
they're all
necessarily.
pretty similar on the inside. Aside from dwarves. They don't have monoples, which is really freaky. Like, imagine just existing without an organ.
Well, there's also the elementals, like the new one we got.
You mean spirits?
I don't think they have organs. I don't think so. I've never seen one.
Spirits. I think spirits are closer to, like, shades and brights than they are flashies.
Well, I'm not going to pretend I know a single thing about any other species aside from my own or the
As in,
vague
they don't
understanding I have of
organs, They
shades.
just magic.
Dear, you barely know your
existing.
own.
That is also true. What I've learned is from secondhand in a book.
I've never been to Asana, but I've talked to the people who guard it a lot, and I think if my conversations are being called correctly, spirits are made of mana.
That would check out. Well, you know, I bet it's nice to have a very nice thin tail that you could probably wrap around your waist whenever you want, but I have this fat fucking tail. That's covered in...
Leave it, fat fuck. It's fat fuck.
that I think is covered in vague scales. I'm not sure.
Well, just because having a flexible tail doesn't really mean anything.
Oh no, this thing is flexible. It's just it feels like 50 pounds of extra weight when I try to wrap it around my own waist. I'd rather just let it drag.
Around, I hate you.
Try having
That just means
4
you can use
extra
other
limbs that no one else
Shut
can
up.
What? You have to be hyper awareness around
I was
it.
thinking of the same
I can't believe
thing.
you actually protected him. What the fuck?
Be nice.
Okay, listen.
make very
you can use your
adorable noises.
imagination, right?
No, you are going to be nice to them. You're not pretending. Even if it
Okay,
kills you,
got
you're
you.
going to be
Listen,
nice to
listen.
them.
Okay, well,
Fibble,
kinda
it's
gonna kill me if I
basically a
don't be
sibling
nice.
at
Okay,
this
listen to me.
point.
Okay, look.
Actually,
Don't say that. It's too cringe. Listen to me. Okay. You can use your imagination, right? Like you have a good imagination, right? Right? Okay. Imagine some good words coming out of my mouth directed towards you. Yeah. Great. I said something
okay,
very nice to you.
let me put it in a way that you understand. If you're not nice to him, I'm going to let Ayna, or not Ayna, Athena. Wow, what is with my names today? I'm letting. No, I called Ayna. I called Ayna Lena today. I don't know what's going on with me today. Today is just something else. I don't think I'm having a stroke.
Are you smelling toast?
I think you might be a little burned out from everything, honestly.
That was a lot to take in. I got stabbed in the chest 3 times. 3 times I was stabbed in the chest.
I love how
The last time I almost died.
Pay any respect towards you. I'm just
No, I didn't forget. No, you're not going anywhere.
What did I do?
Athena, come here.
What?
If you're not nice to him, I'm going to let Athena be the one to discipline you.
Oh no, I'm so scared.
Oh, okay, I'll hang it from the rooftops until she screams.
What? No.
I was just gonna give you short-term blindness.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I really apologize for whatever I told you that I actually already forgot because I don't really fucking care. But I'm
Alright,
sorry
next.
about that.
That feels like a real
Where'd
apology.
you find the basket of pastries I left at
You.
your door?
Able
Yes.
to rest ire on your head. How you doing, Fluff Bud? Apologetic.
Did you all enjoy them?
We did, yes,
Nah,
thank you. They
fuck
were
it.
very
What?
delicious.
Bro,
We'll give
I
us-
used some of them with the stew I cooked.
Anyway, sorry.
Girl
Well,
cooties.
I'm glad you enjoyed them.
Yeah, you have cooties.
Especially during,
You have cooties.
Oh, they want to.
Girl
Oh,
Everything that
they
happened.
want me to treat
I'm
you
glad
like
you were
a
able to have some
sibling.
calm
Oh,
mind.
they fucked up by saying that. I want
Yes, I had to repeatedly limp my way back to the ship and recover from my own wounds, and
their fault,
those
by the
were a great boon would be the wrong word in this. Solace would also be the wrong word. They helped immensely.
That's not really a good
Shiny
word.
had those spots.
No, my words today are all over the place. They were delicious, and they helped me heal, at least mentally and spiritually.
Well, I'm
am
glad.
ferocious, not cute.
Baby
Ferociously
fights.
cute.
Yes. Baby fights.
I don't know what's wrong today. I hope I didn't have a. I don't think I had a stroke. I'm pretty sure we would know if I had a stroke, aside from
Hopefully.
the name.
As
Being-
for less.
No, I don't.
He's not slurring his words.
Oh.
Does his face look droopy too?
His face looks a little droopy.
My face is fine.
I don't know, that's not a very brewing look from the look of it.
I'm fine.
Clearly, he had a stroke. One half of his tail is
You'll
drooping.
have a good time.
You as well.
And I hope you feel better, Nix.
I feel fine. I think.
Take good care of him, Athena.
Are you ill?
No.
In the head.
Not. No. I don't think I'm ill.
Then why are people asking if you are fine?
I don't know.
He's had a stroke.
Oh, alright.
Healer, maybe having stroke.
I'm not having a stroke.
Strokes are bad.
Yes, they are.
What's the term? Is it coal lighting, camp lighting, campfire lighting? What is it?
What do you mean? In what? What? What kind
Are you
This
having a
weird-
stroke?
Instead of this weird gas thing that I don't know what it is, what is the alternate?
Gaslighting?
term for yeah, what is the alternate term for that? Because there's totally not gas right now. I don't know what that is.
Yes.
Telling the truth?
Yes.
The truth? Oil lighting? I guess yeah. Technically, oil lighting would be the opposite of gas lighting because
Yeah.
it's a liquid and not
Well,
a
the
gas.
equivalent of.
I'm Mia.
Hello.
What would you say all your biggest weaknesses are?
Me.
Who? Me? Him? Who? What?
I said all of you.
Oh.
Why? Why would we
Um,
tell someone that?
If we are going to be allies, we should know
He's trying
where we
to
can help
make
each other out.
friends. Be nice.
Well, I mean, in my defense, you did call me an obstacle to
A
overcome.
medium obstacle.
I think my
Oh, that's
greatest
cute.
weakness Was I was born like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Your biggest weakness is those around you, your family, as is a lot of people's.
No, see, that's the
My
mistake
happy
people
accidental
think.
accident.
My family's my greatest strength.
Yes.
Wow.
Good to know.
Bastard.
Oh. I'm a happy little bastard accident, I see.
Yes, the only thing you have to worry about is if I'm bleeding. That's about it. But then I can fix that myself.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna
Interesting.
introduce myself that way now. I hope you're happy.
You're gonna introduce yourself to people as a happy little bastard.
Yes. Hi,
Yeah, where
I'm
were you
Amber.
for,
I'm Athena's happy
for a bit
little
of time?
bastard accident.
Can we swap this so that I can at least explain to you?
That as well
This
as
is my
your
mother.
resistance
She's a
that you
bitch.
gain apparently in battle. That is also a great strength you procure.
Resistance is one thing, is one way of calling it. Ayna would probably call it reckless stupidity.
Don't think you have one. Let's take up the mantle.
The first one to fall is usually the one to lose, so being able to stand longer is not reckless, I would say, but a learned skill.
The willingness to want to protect my own family is what drives me to continue fighting, so
That is good.
hence why I don't see them as a weakness.
How would you act if they were taken?
I would hunt the person down relentlessly until I found them, and then I would make them suffer in ways that already happened. There, I don't know if you were there for it, but there was a slaver group that took Fable. We traveled quite literally across the entirety of VRChat to find them.
Yes, the
And to find
Sunfire
Fable
Accord.
again. Yes, and even the neutrality of the shimmering nothing didn't stop me from exacting my revenge on the entirety, well, at least the entirety in the shimmering nothing, the immediate entirety of the Sunfire Accord. I slaughtered all of them.
With help.
With help from those who wished to. I didn't force anyone. I would have done it myself anyway.
It would have been a lot harder.
pinpoint where the barrier is.
See, people generally only focus on me.
There's a lot of different pieces in play when in fighting. Not just an individual, but an army. The Sunfire Court is vast and strong, and have many trained. Thankfully, in the Shimmering Nothing, there was not many more of their weapons.
Sure, but there would be. That's what, 2 times now we have. Sure, every man does fall at some point. Death is always inevitable for everyone, except for, well, some.
I am not very knowledgeable on Shades or Nulus. Do they live forever? You look
Yes.
towards their direction.
It's beginning.
Shade,
I don't know. I just kind of look at it as
you are more qualified to speak on Shades than I am.
the world that might give a tip. I don't
Know
know.
that around since beginning all creation. Mother, but still here.
Interesting.
Even after my bones have been long turned to dust, Ayna will still persist.
I know that Shades are weak to light, or harmed by it.
Yeah, only comparison I have is the wood I can.
What other weaknesses do they portray, if we do run into more negative ones in the future?
I know when. I'm just basing it off of literal interaction.
See, that is also information I'm not exactly willing to give.
We're gonna go.
Promised. Mother, protect.
Okay.
Indeed. And that includes ones that even end up possibly hostile.
Understood.
Fist.
Well,
not kill.
Most shades, unless they're completely driven mad, will avoid strong light. There is generally never any reason to outright kill them with light. Their self-preservation will kick in at some point.
I mean,
understood.
I feel
Thank
like
you for
if
the
take
information. Next.
Wind, and then you do a similar thing
You're welcome.
with water, and water will have more impact because there's more weight behind it.
Yeah. I've been
So-
trying to learn a new spell, but water is not my forte. I honestly thought I would go.
Be wary around that one.
Really wish I didn't have to.
What?
I told Mother.
Breezes the wind moves.
I don't like that he's going around asking what our weaknesses are under the pretense of if we're going to work together, we might as well know. I don't trust it. I don't trust it because that's the same excuse I use to learn weaknesses of people in Tortuga. And he did call me an obstacle before.
I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna drop it.
Yes.
Maybe the other side.
Can I
That's why I wasn't too keen on.
crack my head open on one of these structures?
We both will.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he could, or I don't think he plans anything nefarious.
See? Fun! What? I'm trying to find
But
my fun somehow.
rather be safe than dead.
Crack my head open. That's on you.
And we have a promise to upkeep. Can we not climb on the fountain crystal perpetual motion thing?
Too late. Done. What are you gonna do about it?
Call the guards?
Oh, you wouldn't call the guards on your own daughter. You wouldn't call the
if
guards
you're-
in general.
If you're not listening to me, then the only other person who could do anything about it is the guards.
Fine.
Good question for guard.
What else can I do to have fun around here?
Good point. What?
What else can I do to have fun around here?
I don't know. Read a book?
Ugh, disgusting. Actually. Yeah, you're right.
What is she planning?
I should know.
If we put a book in front of her, will she just rip it apart? Or...
Wait, she doesn't know how to read.
That's what I just asked too.
What is she
What are you planning?
What? What the fuck?
You don't know how to read.
Yeah, oh, you're right. Okay. My bad. You're right, I wasn't planning anything. Why do I look like someone that always Okay, my bad. I can always look at the pictures, you know that, right? And also I'm learning to read. That says books. Yeah.
Excuse me?
You're not excused.
Why are you the way that you are?
Okay, my bad.
He was being polite, and then you just...
And I was being impolite.
Really? I would have
Yes.
never guessed on the 7 Cs.
Wow. I thought you were smarter. Was it not clear that I was being impolite? Huh. Must try harder.
Lasara, give me strength, for my daughter is going to drive me insane.
I don't know.
I feel like I need to. I'll see you around.
Sure. Stay safe now.
I don't think any danger's going to get me here on this ship.
But maybe it wouldn't hurt to go along though.
A wise man once said, no matter how long or short that path is, every step is a step forward. And every step is one towards a new
So it seems like her, but at the same
Okay.
time,
Hey.
horribly different.
Oh, well, if you don't mind...
It's fine. Is that new staff that she has? Something you need. Of course, she stole the doppelganger stuff.
I'm checking up on you.
Stay there. Don't. Hey, Mix, have you seen Sprout? Sorry, it's semi-important, or otherwise I wouldn't interrupt.
That way. Not seen since.
Sorry, which way? You're very dark. Let me get some. Thank you.
I'm healed.
It's not what I asked.
Is it about the robbery thing? No, there's a couple of them on board.
I'm just looking for a and I'm curious who those two new people are. So, new to me at least, walking aboard the Kalypsia. Very large white wings with white outfits.
That's why I told kids. As long as they don't try to push their business and God complex on me, I don't care.
So you know these two people?
They're from the upper islands of where I'm from. The tricksters tend to have a God complex and think that they're better than everyone else. Yeah.
They're from
So technically speaking, I'm a celestial as well. I'm just from the lower islands.
Is that why your wings are different?
Hey, Nix! Ow! Hey, Nix!
Guardians are the half-breeds.
Didn't sleep any, did you?
Guardians are
Oh,
tend
fuck,
to be,
Athena's like pissed, isn't she?
I don't know.
About what?
Not every Shibon dislikes Kira.
Not really.
I just dislike them because the Kira tricks that were above the islands that I
Grab.
was from
Hello.
tended to throw away a lot of things.
How you feeling?
See, when you work as a scrapper, you have to deal with their ways.
Hey, Nix.
Fine.
This sounds like
I'm like
That's
too
a line,
stupid
you
to
know it.
mention something in particular, but like someone mentioned something about a book and Lysara and some sort of rose, and then another goddess of time called Era, apparently.
Can we talk about this in a minute?
Yeah, okay. Just go to the library to speak to Sed whenever you can, I guess. He is the one that mentioned all that stuff. I can't remember most of it.
What was keeping you up? Was it the voices?
I believe they're coming into the tavern, so I believe you're lucky.
Or was it
Never mind.
reliving the moment?
They were taking very long to step inside the tavern.
You should not be a betting man, Keen. This,
I've never been.
Maybe we should take him better.
Whatever
Yeah.
I'll take the opposite.
And then what we do is that we choose the opposite of
Sorry, say again.
Yeah.
What's keeping you up? Was it the voices, or was it reliving the moment?
I don't mind to interrupt your guys' conversation, but have you guys seen Lord Faven or Lord Auburn anywhere?
Might be closer than you think. Lord Olin, I cannot speak for my apologies.
Just bad sleep, what does it matter? Matters because you matter to me.
It is a pleasure to meet you again, sir. I found it. Can I have some more?
Whether you like it or not, I see you as more of a unofficial son to me.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
An older sibling to the twins.
Back. Stop it. Stop asking people for gold.
So, your well-being and your mental health matter quite a dear lot
Talk about
Everything.
to me.
engagements and our deal.
Is she not a dog? She is.
I'm sorry.
That is fine.
My bodyguard.
I don't remember.
She gave it to me.
And sitting in a tavern,
Lord Faven.
I'm
He's the one who's doing
tired.
the trade for us.
drinking whatever's in that mug,
Right.
and stewing in it doesn't help. Believe me, I've been there. It's water. Well, that's good. You're.
He didn't even reply to you.
Maybe some other time.
Just fucked.
Oh, well, you don't normally sit off in a table by yourself when you're getting a drink.
I've never seen wings so large on a person before. It looks like armor.
Yeah, pretty average size.
Well, the companion next to
When someone goes from
or change.
the ladies were.
I didn't even look at the ladies. I was mostly looking at the companions. Fair enough.
When someone goes from a bright shining star to a dim flame, it's kind of clear to see. Sitting by yourself is different from what you normally do. And sometimes straying from routine can make things worse.
I know something is. You say everything is fine, and I know that's a lie because you're doing the things I would do. Go off into a corner and brood. I've made it a habit of being able to have a firm read on people, and that's not you, Ethan. It never was. Never has been.
I didn't really have time to change, and to be honest, I wanted to show off a little.
Oh, there's a noble lady looking for you, Lord Alden.
So let me hear what's on your mind.
Oh, that place.
Please.
Meeting? Yeah. Not really. Well, sort of. Not so many
That's the
people.
only way it'll ever get better.
This is Hunter. He's gonna be in the airship for a little while. You may remember him, perhaps, as one of the
Well,
old guards from the Setting Sun. Yeah, that one.
We won't know until you at least try.
He's no longer a part of the group, and
So,
he's
I'll ask again.
situation.
Please,
So
let
please
me
don't
hear what's on
go
your
to
mind.
them. And if he gets in trouble, I'll handle it. So. Great. So Jester,
release them anyways.
True. Hunter, feel free to ask for something.
You got pacemakers?
I mean, this isn't the first time we've done this. You guys do remember the time that I let an E3 band member kind of join us, and then they proceeded to actually let us know of something very important. The fact that they were gonna blow up a mountain, and as well as that entire town.
I feel so bad.
Maybe this is what I need to be.
There's a new person going around, and they found a face.
And what's that?
Like their guide, and I feel terrible for him.
Well, they handed Fable a bag of gold.
Who did?
I'm just kidding. The curator, Fable found Lord Taven for them, and they just handed them a pouch of. Well, I don't know if it's gold, but it was a coin purse. With a pouch.
That logic. Maybe Nyx needs to be alcoholic.
Well, I'm hoping that the curator doesn't give anyone a bag of gold on.
Maybe I need to be weak.
Because I don't know that that'll get to me. No.
Just because life has taken us to where we are now doesn't mean that that's where we need to stay.
Yeah. Well, I'm not Lord.
It just means that that's
He referred to you.
Yeah, that is.
where we need to find a way from.
You're going to give also.
If someone is going
The reason that we're so insistent that you speak your mind is because each word unspoken is like an anchor in your heart. Even speaking them once to someone that you love can lighten the load tremendously.
You might break your foot if you kick our Lord's armor.
Exactly. I don't know what well, this is Mithril. I think I will.
Carrying the weight alone doesn't help anyone. Doesn't help you. Certainly doesn't help us.
He was looking at the noble lady's male companion earlier.
Hardening yourself. You think it's going to protect you from what's to come. But it means that you're rigid, inflexible.
God, there's no winning here.
Things will keep coming at you.
A couple days and God fucking.
And it's going to be tough.
And suddenly you like men.
But that's why you need people around, like us,
Hey, you see that person over there
to make
with
sure
the
that you
little hat
bounce
that
back.
Fable's a ghost thing?
And we can't do that without your help.
Yeah, that's like a new person, and I don't know if they're getting the best impression right now. I know you were doing the tour earlier. No pressure on that, Just thought I'd point them out to you. You did a great tour. Good luck.
I find it
You're
hilarious. He
focusing
just
on
moved
one
on top
thing.
of Ayna, kind of. But she's not solid, so
I
it's
can
fine.
see it in your eyes.
The man was quite mad, and here comes another one, and another one.
You were forced to take another life. Again. That part will never be easy. It never gets easier. The moment you stop feeling things is the moment you truly have to worry. However, we did everything we could. We tried talking. They refused to give us any information on why they were doing it. We begged them to let us help them. We can find a different way. And again, they wouldn't listen. Now,
That should be fun.
yes, we took lives that night. And it's not something to be proud of. But the alternative was to let them kill Ayna's mother. To let them kill the mother of all shades. When all she wanted to do was live. Did you hear why she gave us shades?
Another steak for them.
No.
Good to see you, Nix.
Yeah, you might as well, though.
You as well, friend.
I have money.
Are you holding up well?
You know I have.
Is there a chance you can come back after? Sorry.
I will catch up in a moment. She gave us shades because she didn't want anyone to be alone, like she was.
I mean, plus he still owes us the last bit of pay for getting him here safely.
That's right.
Ethan, you saved the mother of an entire race of people.
I shouldn't.
When the alternative was to let them brutally destroy her and everyone like her. When they wouldn't listen to reason, negotiation, or anything. Those people, they didn't know you. They didn't know us. They don't know us.
My fucking god! There we go. Wonderful. It's like one of those.
They were intent on genocide.
From Beyond the Void. It's like one of those turkey ice cream vendors. I'm not sure if you heard me earlier, but would you be able to get one for...
He's getting it. He just had a... Callum's fake disappeared, so we gave him...
You saved countless
I was really hungry.
people, Ethan. And you tried everything
If you have water, it's good to see you.
to stay your hand.
And yourself? I still don't know why you have an owl man. Water for me as well.
But they chose to attack us.
Because it is symbolic. You can't ask someone why they have. Maybe I don't have any of that tea. It's a mask when I'm doing that tea from that.
You reacted in self-defense.
Those guys.
We'll go back and
It doesn't make things easier, but it's not your fault.
Overcooked
is it better than my steak?
That one I can understand. No, you still make the best food out of all of us. Well, you know, when you could make food. Yeah. When it comes to diseases and the like, we have two idiots in the apothecary that like to infect themselves
So does it taste
to
good?
get the cure better. You'll look at
Well, can you
does.
make it for yourself?
It's just burns.
Magmaton doesn't work like that. Oh my god. Well,
if you want to take a look at one of my cures I've created myself. Perfect.
Are we still keeping it a secret?
He uses different ingredients from what we normally use.
I mean, there's no point in it, considering.
When you think of the faces of the lives that you took,
Ah, you are dreaming. I see.
when you hear their voices,
Was it as horrendous and burning
please
as everyone says it is?
Haven't had anyone.
think of the faces, the names, the voices
Well, I think it's when
of all the people you protected,
usually accompanying with something worse.
even if it's only one.
Did you not have it?
Any time you take a life,
Use magic to make cures. Well, I'm more of a
that weight will add.
Though I can do magic, I am more of a.
But if you focus on the people that you help,
better than the magical.
Yeah, I guess.
We have
they can help lighten the load.
a lot of the time we haven't found any sort of magical healing.
They will be the people. They will be the voices. They will be the hands that help lift you up when you are in your darkest moment.
We have people that do use like holy magic in the
I know you don't want to take lives.
Like you did last time.
In a perfect world, no one would.
Diseases, it usually falls to us at the apothecary.
But infection is everywhere.
Here,
So
eat it
I
before it
And it
burns.
always will
to
be.
infect myself with anything to find a cure.
It's not like I told you I don't need it. It doesn't
The
do
only
anything.
thing that you can expect
Anymore.
I'm sorry, I have to have this
is to try
view all. This is just really funny to me.
that as you can.
It's a good scene though.
I know you, Ethan.
This evening just notices.
I know you wouldn't take a life unless you had to. And that will eat away at you until the day you die.
You need some meat on your bones.
But every boon that comes your way,
I do agree that
I hope for a second you don't think that you don't deserve it because of that.
staggeringly dying off between some
For every person you meet, I hope you look into their eyes and think, maybe I helped you because I went against my own to keep you safe.
Well, yeah.
I think that was fine.
Cease to exist. No one would understand or remember how to do physical medicine.
To me, give the non-magical the right and possibility to do the magical.
Yes, but if not, like I said, if magical just wanes away, then
alchemy will still be there.
Yes, but the physical will die off.
Protect Mother.
If there are not those who, like myself, wish to secure for the future for others. I understand. I mean, I don't have any.
If it wasn't for you, Ayna would have never got to meet her mother.
He's actually drinking it.
I try to lose
Water.
my
Same for Ash.
magical as a last resort.
Yeah.
Think, protect, X.
Real life drinking.
What do you mean I'm actually drinking? Of course I'm actually drinking. I have a water. I have a cup of water. Waddle? Yeah.
Waddle?
He has a big bottle. Yeah.
I'm a water. Let me do it.
I will waterboard you
Grab.
with a cup.
Simple. I just use bubbles to collect.
I will admit.
That was first for you,
them, not
We
you.
love you, kiddo.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you. I'm thinking about it.
Oh,
You don't have to
that's not fair.
shoulder the burden alone.
I wouldn't do that to you.
From the, what's the debatable?
What do you mean
If
debate?
anybody knows what it feels like,
You know what I mean.
I do.
I feel like the elemental
No, he's ignoring me.
elements, they've always been around more than holy.
I used to drink because the voices were overwhelming.
Never told how much this would cost.
The faces.
Oh, yeah, I guess we can come back.
It took me ages to.
I guess we can just wait. Yeah, I can just throw gold on here.
But then I started talking.
I had a basic.
No, I can pay for mine.
I talked to Ayna.
Plus, I have spent more time.
I hate to interrupt. Do you guys know how much?
And it helped.
He kind of walked away before taking payment. The state.
They'll never.
Oh.
I'll never
I can't say I know.
forget them.
You can. He's not the type of put it on Jasper's tab, and he won't even know how much he has to pay.
But we do what we have to do to protect those we care about
Alternatively, I would just find him and I'll
and
pay
those who
him
can't
and come back
protect
to you.
themselves.
Okay. Okay, well, thank you.
Those who need it in the moment.
Well, sorry to interrupt. My apologies.
Now, their cause may have been
It's very nice.
to try to save people, but the answer is never sacrificing an entire other people.
Well, I found there's plenty of room under
You know
the
that.
clinic to take a nap if need be.
Hell.
Oh, I can show you that place.
You're the one who made me realize that.
Not uncommon for us as well. I usually go.
What might be a good spot?
I'll show you.
The apothecary when things come.
You have been
We've been showing inside the apothecary yet.
a good influence on me.
We offer
Where are we going?
I'm gonna show you where I'm gonna sleep.
For that food?
It's helped break away some of the conditioning Tortuga had forced me into.
You may want to hurry before Callum pays for both of us.
And if they leave, well, put it on all on you.
Yeah, you can buy mine. It's okay.
How much is a
would
meal,
this have been?
You plan paying for both of each other. You trying to one up?
Oh no, he was gonna advise you last time. I don't think.
No matter how long or short the road is,
If you're a taker, I may want to have one.
no matter how large or small the step is,
For sure. Yeah. I was working on everything.
a step is still a step towards progress.
Alright. Alright, sounds good. Come find me. For the 2 plates here and the water, I'll pay for that, and he can pay for his stuff. Alright.
Very well, very well.
Whatever you say.
We'll leave this up to 25, and we'll give you 12 for this one. It is the safest, after all.
And you're never alone, Ethan.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you again for the food. Appreciate it. Alright, leave the door.
You got it.
Because unfortunately, you have been unofficially adopted into my family.
I believe it was this way.
Oh.
Sleeping.
I think they said, well, if the guards didn't issue them, I think they said there was another one on the other side.
There's probably a lot of things on your mind. A lot of things you haven't found the words for yet. A tavern or an inn probably isn't the nicest or most welcoming place to air those unfinished thoughts. You don't have to tell us now, but please consider telling us soon. The longer you hold on to it, the deeper the chains will bind you.
Okay.
We are here for you, Ethan.
I'm taking a load
Please
off.
don't feel
I bet you two toys already.
like you can't get out.
Well,
Any time of day or night, one of us will be around. Just have
And
to act.
you already know Ayna doesn't sleep.
For now. I see. You were one of the few that saw the Yes.
I'll give you some space. I see how it is. I love you.
Like identical, pretty much like all this. That
I'm so tired.
black mask fully over the face.
Oh,
I'm
it's
so,
wonderful. Very lovely place.
so tired.
What do you mean?
I know.
How close were you when you saw them?
No, they were far away on a rock.
I've heard a lot about him.
I wish I could tell you it gets easier. Yeah,
Sorry
what
if
can
I'm
we
coming
do
in the
for
middle
you?
of something.
Very much so.
You get what I'm getting at?
Then I'll leave it to later. My apologies.
It would be much appreciated.
Nothing there. It's just all
Of course.
Read the room, mate.
Apparently something a lot of people on this ship need to
Weapon
learn.
and armor smith.
There was some sort of anomaly. Because you both existed, or something. Theoretically speaking. Like as if both of you could exist without there being some sort of...
Well, we are in a tavern, so.
Yeah, but still, reading the room is part of walking into a tavern. If you see three people, two of which are trying to console someone who is very visibly distraught, you don't walk up to them and start trying to hold a entirely separate conversation.
They'd have to take what they don't have.
Not at all.
That's scary to think about.
Do you want to get you another drink of water?
Well, if Holly
Yes,
was able
please.
to take that stuff from her,
Is this your super secret spot?
fuck it, I'll
No,
Oh, did you already do it? Or are you waiting?
buy magic.
I'm waiting.
Much decide to show that off. Nope. Nope.
What are you waiting for? You're not leaving me out, are you?
Over there.
Do not worry about me.
Of course. What got you out about being so thirsty?
Huh. You have some people you want to go talk to?
Nyx is so popular.
I
Oh,
know
poor
how
Ethan.
tiring it can be.
You can have your edgelord peacetime. Okay.
And the
And now I think they wanted to talk to all of them.
And I know that at the end of the day, nothing feels like it makes anything better. The only thing I can say is that it does.
Simply touched, you know.
With time.
Something actually, like, if she didn't.
The most important thing is you have to learn to forgive yourself.
Oh yeah.
You have to be honest
The only thing I'd have to
with
do is
yourself.
just go.
Except it'd be pretty hard to believe. When you
Oh, it would be very hard to believe. It will be very hard to believe. Appreciate the talk.
No.
I like it.
Hopefully we can. I say trade more, but I don't know any other ones, so I'll have to figure that out myself.
And that's easier said than done, I know. But keeping it bottled up will let it fester into something that will fundamentally change who you are.
If you don't want to talk right now, it's okay. Maybe we should give it a little bit of time to settle.
Agreed.
How about I show you one of my favorite spots on the ship? It's special. Not many people know it. You don't even need wings to get up it.
Sure. It seems like I have some conversations I need to have.
You have fun with it.
So much fun.
Really going for that void yoga for Diana.
First.
That is a good question. Let's go with the people we know first. So our feathered friend, wherever they may be.
Said me no.
Perhaps.
Small. I don't remember my church having a cross on the top of it. I just realized.
Or those I am close with.
I can't say I've
You
noticed.
take this to heart, because this is not a threat. This
Yeah,
is me
well,
reassuring
déjà
my
et tout,
actions.
incroyable.
The next time that
Hope you have a good day.
attempt to steal or succeed in stealing anything from myself or those that I see close to,
If I succeed in stealing, of course you're not going to catch me.
You know, I know. Sorry, excuse me. I have not seen Holden recently, no. The last time I saw him, I believe he was accompanying some curatrix. But I do not know where. Have you seen Holden?
I just saw him. I just saw him. Give me a moment.
then you should speak with your daughter.
Actually, I have a question for you, Ayna.
Do not go.
Well, given that you took care of Nyx, from what I understand, do you know much about the Kunavi culture? Or would Nyx know about it?
Basics. Not much.
It's as simple as
That means you don't know anything about, for example, an object of like a crystal ball or something like that.
Making friends already, Nick. You're so efficient.
Thanks to me.
Hello? Who was looking for me? Oh.
I do not care.
Oh, Nick's want to talk. All right. Great.
You want to talk, bro?
Wonderful.
What
Yeah.
happened to
Suffer the consequences if
Nix?
they do it again.
Find you.
And I'll tell you just as I was going to tell them.
Family, and I'll make them suffer.
My family is far stronger than me.
Alton, approach Nix at tavern. Needed time. Done talking tavern. Wanted find Alton.
Right, perfect. Okay, great. Yeah, okay, I can wait until he's finished making friends. And we can talk, because I did want to talk with both of you. Oh, perfect.
Just a question, by the way, because I kind of betted gold on that. Ooh.
And then hang you
Sorry, Ayna.
with their
I'll take it again.
entrails from up there.
I care not for your insults or your threats. I will need to see action done. I am making it clear to you what will happen if you do not get your daughter in line. Teach them basic respect.
I feel like it's probably Nix's fault.
As long as that is understood, I wish I have no animosity, and if you feel that way towards me, then that is perfectly fine. I would not care.
I think they're doing something called either
Is that understood?
friendship or a horrible friendship, and unfortunately.
Crystal.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I hope you do have a wonderful rest of your day.
Sleep with one.
As I am not threatening you, I will not. I will sleep like a baby in a carriage.
Yeah, I'm sure you will, but know that you are never safe amongst the shadows.
Not unless you have a light, and the one that I carry is very bright.
Lights are very easily snuffed.
Not one made of magma.
I can assure you with Opasia, it can be.
Sure that you think that. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
It's fine. They're making friends.
Can be a bit of a mess.
Making friends. That's what they call making friends around.
Fable! Down here, now!
That's what you get.
but
now!
Oh, unfortunately.
Sorry.
See you around. Where did they go?
To there. I think in the eye of fire to the left of it.
What did you
Nothing.
do?
Nothing.
Why are you lying?
Well, I wanted to make friends with that guy. Unfortunately, he caught me trying to make friends with his money instead. Nix!
Some rough parenting.
How many times have I had to tell you?
Oh, there's Carling the
Not
shepherd.
on the ship.
I can't, so I couldn't exactly tell you that.
Then let me make it crystal clear. Do not steal from people on the ship. Do I make myself clear?
Clear. Yeah. It won't happen again.
For your sake, let's hope not.
For my sake. Yep, it's not gonna happen again. Everything will be fine.
Consider this an order from your captain.
Yes, Captain. Yeah. Yes, Captain. Yes. Damn, you're fucking scary when you're angry.
And my hearing is just as good. Next time you seek to blame me, Alden, you're going to be missing a few more feathers.
All right. I said probably to afterwards, probably. Okay. That being said, you can blame me, okay? Just history-wise. Anyway, I wanted to talk with you about things.
Shit.
If you're not busy or angry for it.
Well, one of those is a little late.
This should probably put your mind on something else, you know?
Easier
hate to
said than
interrupt.
done.
Oh man.
Nice to meet you. My name's Rochelle. I understand you had a conversation with my boyfriend, Ray's. I apologize if he was very aggressive.
Aggressive is an understatement. You should rein him in before he makes enemies of me. And when I say you don't want an enemy of me,
Did you point a gun at him?
you don't.
I did hear you pointed the gun at him.
I did, because he threatened to
wasting your
kill
time?
my daughter.
Ah.
Don't worry about it.
I do not need you to stand up for me. I made it very clear. Crystal clear, as he explained himself. So if he
Why
wishes
don't you
to
let her
keep a
speak to who
grudge,
she
perfectly
wish?
fine. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to her.
And we were having a conversation.
I do not need you to protect me.
All right.
That's what I want. And you are what I want.
Dang it, Mason. Come on, let's
Is
just...
Holly about by chance?
Oh, I don't think... Maybe? Sorry. If you want to go looking for her, you can.
Unfortunately,
I'm just a
from
bit
what I understand, your
worried
daughter
about
tried to steal
the
from
wrong
him,
people
so I feel
finding
he
it
was,
justified. It's why I wanted to get it
although
done
a bit
first, but then she was
extreme,
busy.
he was just in a way.
So,
for that reason.
It's up to you.
Yes. If you caught her red-handed,
I really don't want to
then go tell the guards. I have no qualms with that.
If Sprout had come back...
However, what I won't tolerate is the threatening of gutting my daughter. Because that's a good way to get shot directly between the eyes.
I agree, it was a bit extreme and unlike him to say something
And I'm
so
sure that she
extreme.
didn't mention to you that she threatened to gouge me.
I'm
After I
sorry, we're
grabbed her
having a
hand for trying to
conversation. It's
steal from
very
me.
rude for you interrupting our
I see.
conversation.
There we are.
Right, well, my apologies. Raze, let's step away.
Sorry. It's my fault, actually. With that guy, I pissed him off very badly, even though I cannot exactly tell because his face is constantly pissed off regardless. But...
Fable? If you know what is good with you, then quit beating around the bush and actually do it. I'm getting tired of your antics.
Sorry?
Trying to shake hands.
Damn, you have a strong grip, sir. I even
Not
forgot
too
your name,
strong.
but I don't think that matters. Apologies if I have pissed you off, and if... I shouldn't apologize
If
for him. He
you're
will
not going to make an
apologize himself for
actual
the gun.
apology, then fuck off.
I am very sorry. Apologizing is a thing I usually do not do. I hope you do the thing called
is
forgiveness towards my action of attempting to grab your money in your pocket. Sir.
Perfectly fine. My name is Raze, by the way. Raze Walker.
Raze Walker. Great, I will try to remember that. My name is Fable Alir.
I apologize for saying shadow.
Thank
I
you.
spoke out in anger.
All right, that
Thank
was
you for
solved.
the
Everyone's
apology.
fixed. Perfect.
Please do not be an enemy of my father. You both
I
seem
will
like
leave
strong
that up to
men.
him.
He has a gun. I don't know how else to speak
Next,
about
just come find me once this is over.
Bye.
Of course.
It's honestly kind of funny. Anyway, I'm gonna test my gun out in range.
Man,
Go for it.
fuck. I'm trying to make it better.
Right, yes, it seems to be very much going on, but I apologize. How about a start over?
All right.
I have no qualms with you. I just...
Anything that involves him that involves me, unfortunately.
My apologies for my far harsher demeanor. I was raised by a family of Kunavi, and they're very warrior-minded. It's hard to break out of that mentality, even when in more civil land.
Ironic.
You.
I am a Kunavi.
Are you human? You're human, right?
Yes,
I see those
human.
ears
I am-
going
I
very
am- I know.
round. You're a human, yes. I want you to know.
I was raised by a shade.
Your
I
fucking
see.
weapon needs a silencer. Do you realize how much does that fucking hurt?
I hear horror stories of them acting out of character as of recent. Is that true?
You listen to me, little nerd. Actually, tall nerd, but you listen to me, nerd. Boy, I'm trying to jump to like a
We took care of
high
it.
level. You listen to me. You go to the fucking.
It's good to hear then.
Things better. Okay, listen to me, little nerd boy.
Okay, I know. I got messed up.
Nix. Captain Nix.
Yeah, you gotta either make
Raise.
a fucking silencer, make a
Raise Walker.
make a silencer.
You'll have to excuse me for my...
You hear me, yeah?
I'm very
That is
protective
your
of my family.
Shut up. That is your family. Don't you ever apologize for protecting what is yours.
Turns to me on its own, but like that's fine.
It's refreshing to actually have someone on this ship that's on the same page.
I'll fix it by tomorrow.
Don't worry, no, I was going to deck you directly in your face for doing it, but I completely understand. Don't worry.
You're just lucky I didn't have my gun loaded today, my friend.
That shot right there, I'm not sure if you can see it in the sunlight, but it's happened before. It fucking sucks.
I've had a few shots myself, so...
Alright.
I did that.
No,
but
you
I
didn't.
understand.
You wouldn't have told to each other if it wasn't
Yes,
for
is there an
me.
issue with it? Gotcha.
Whether you believe it or not, he was on my list to talk to because he approached me earlier.
Why?
That's why I wanted to test it.
Because he seemed like he wished to talk earlier.
I did not. I was.
I'll leave it to the dog.
Do these work?
I was seeing the mannerisms of the boy, the blue button up. Something that I've seen in myself before.
Hello.
Ethan. Wanted
Almost made
to
that one, shoot that
pick
one.
his brain, but obviously he was already having someone handle it.
You'll have to forgive me for my
Steal from that one, and then
mildly
that one
harsh
was my
words
dad, and he
earlier.
came around and it was like, someone's arrested.
You were-
your
Okay,
daughter,
it's fine.
done."
Perhaps the third person who approached.
Yeah.
We just assumed you were one of the ones who couldn't read the room, but
Fable.
I was mistaken.
Yes, don't harass Fable, and you're not
I
gonna
read
get
the room
nukes
very
after
well.
you.
I
You see
was
that man?
coming in
He's
to
my father. He has a
pick his
gun.
brain, as I said, but saw that you were all
I'm so proud of him.
doing the
He doesn't
group
like me very much
bonding,
right now.
so I saw that I walked around the corner at about the wrong time.
You have a gun. I like that gun. Can I see it? Can I see it go boom at least once? In the appropriate direction.
Did I hear correctly that you are some kind of
What were you
smith?
actually like pointing that though?
No, no, sir. That is the love of my life, Rochelle.
Maybe it's around like it's
The
nothing.
magma fire spirit over there.
Oh, good. Finally, another one that's not Leto. Also, you'll have to watch her around Leto. He will try to fuck her.
Oh, he will fail.
Oh, now I'm actually thinking of the logistics of this. Oh.
Trust me, she's made fully of fire.
I would like to, with you around, I would like to see him try.
I'm curious, but it would be inappropriate for me to ask.
Yeah.
Very curious.
That would be fun.
How does he? Never mind.
Though, to warn you about Leto, he is he likes to masquerade as a hero when in reality he's a bloodthirsty...
This is one of them.
Womanizer? For him, though.
Well, yes, bloodthirsty womanizer. I was going to put it a little bit more harsher, but yes.
I couldn't think of
I
anything
should
harsher
shoot him
than
at
that.
some point.
Playboy.
Duly noted. I
I
know that she can handle herself. I don't have to worry about her, but I will keep her informed.
Is it?
You said he's the one who runs the forge?
He is... We used to have I think at one point we also had a dwarven smith, but I haven't seen them in some time. But yes, he tends to the forge. I honestly don't know what he'd do, because half the time I see him in the tavern, other times he's trying to get into somebody's pants.
I see. Understood.
It'd be nice to have someone
Keep
who's
that in
actually
mind, then.
willing to do work.
She's getting that.
She's very good at her job.
What an unfortunate thing some of us can see.
Just need to keep distance.
She has been what's kept this up and running.
It's a fine blade.
Ooh, what's this?
My blade. I've had this for quite some time.
What kind of metal is
Passed
it
down
made
from my
of?
father. More than likely just steel.
Just steel. I see.
Well, I know what it means for a Kunavi to hand down their weapon. Well, at least from what I've read in books. My own parents tried to sell me into slavery.
Oh.
I see. Sorry to hear that.
Let me guess. You are Debbie?
I had a better guardian. Ayna here saved me more times than I can count, and I'm forever
Can you
grateful.
bonk people with that? I mean, you can bonk people with anything if you wanted to.
I have a feeling that I understand exactly
Technically.
what you mean in my own way.
People with other people.
I'm trying to do the same with
goblins are
her, but
tiny
she's
enough-
pig-headed.
Huh? What did I do now? Excuse me?
I can tell. I can very well tell.
You know, goblins are small enough that if I wanted to
figure of
like
speech.
grab you and swing you at someone, I probably could. Well, not me. I'm not that small. I'm not doing anything. I'm not
And
doing
yes, if she
anything.
ever
I
steals
almost, like,
or
nicked through the
attempts to
guy, by
steal
the
from
way.
me, please let me know. I will handle it.
If you want me to be absolutely honest with you, I only about 40% meant what I would
I will
said.
kill you, and no one will ever find your body.
I much prefer not to have blood on my blade. It's more for monsters than it is for humans or anything else.
Also, I don't even know if I'm.
That makes two of us. I'd rather not unduly draw my gun or sword unless it's in defense of those that I care about.
I just tend to find that the scare tactic works a lot easier for people that are stubborn.
That it does, my friend. It works wonders in Tortuga.
Mother, how was I born? How am I alive?
Where are you from, by the way?
Well,
Or
Ayna
is that
also
top secret,
assisted.
like your name.
My name is Ray's. I said it multiple times. You just can't
yes, but it
remember.
was-
You'll have to excuse
No, it's
her.
not that I
She's
can't
stupid.
remember. It's that I'm not stupid. I'm actually a genius. Just no one knows that.
The man has stated what his name was at least 5 times while we were
Yes.
arguing back and forth.
Yes, I know what his name is now.
What is it?
Riz.
No, it is very much not Riz.
Raise.
There you go.
What? Am I
She
either
got
Riz
there.
or Raise? Okay. Listen
Eventually
here.
she does.
We are not perfect.
Deronia.
Does she know math?
That's where I
Was
hail
that
from.
again? I don't actually know any geography. I don't even know why I asked you. Not gonna lie.
The best way I could explain it is Volcanic City.
Ooh.
Filtronia
Oh.
was a
Yeah, that
country.
actually makes a lot of sense.
Or an island.
And then she's not from there.
Oh. Huh. Okay, interesting. So you're some
She's
sort of
actually- oh,
traveler or
no.
mercenary or what are you? Why?
He's Kunavi.
He is?
I'm a human.
Well, look, as far as I'm concerned, you wear the bracers, you were raised by a Kunavi, you're a Kunavi.
Fair. Fair. My family was Kunavi. I was orphaned at a young age, and my father, who was in the area at the time, saved me and raised me with my brothers and sisters. All 5 of them were all Kunavi.
Does Nyx get a tan? Oh god.
This guy kind of saved me from being thrown off the ship when I first arrived.
But it's like
now
burnt
he's my
meat.
dad. Yeah,
Like
I mean,
burnt red meat.
That was a joke.
Spirit of the moment.
That was
You
a
can
joke. That was-
keep it as simple as that.
That was a joke, huh? Hippity hoppity, your hat is my property. No. Oh, what? Okay, my bad. Fine.
She's perfectly fine when she stays out of trouble like she's told.
But I don't do like
I'm
to do
sure
what
that
I'm
is the
told.
case. Precisely.
Yeah, a little hard.
You'd tell that about immediately. Truth be told, I also can't fix my face, so I'm sure that someone who looks as annoyed as I am would be someone you'd immediately find interest in bothering.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. That is precisely why I started to harass you.
Figured as much.
And what
I
have I
wanted to
told
see
you
the
about doing that?
I wanted to see the limits. Also, I lost 2 golds, considering I actually was betting that he would stab me, but he didn't stab me, and now I lost 2 golds at a bet.
Testing those limits
Yes.
are a very quick way to get you killed.
At the farm. Or a very quick way to actually test people and see what they will do in a very tiny inconvenience situation.
No. See,
No.
you're lucky
No.
it was him.
Probably. I mean, yeah. I mean,
If
it
you
could
were at
be
Tortuga?
anyone, really. Right. Yes.
Might I put this in simpler
get it.
terms? Most people do not hold themselves back as much as I do. If I were anyone else with my own skill,
Oh, sorry. I got a little scared there for a moment.
yes, perfectly fine. I saw them up there as well. If I were anyone else with my skill, you more than likely would have lost your hand.
Yeah. Figured that. I was a little scared that you were actually gonna do it regardless, to be fair. Can you, like, stab me very quickly? Like, just a tiny little
She
stab.
tried to pickpocket him.
No.
Did I really lose 2 golds? Okay, I lost 2 golds. Oh, man.
Do you need me to stab you for you to get 2 gold?
Yeah.
I can prick your finger. Not stab, though.
Fuck yeah. Full send.
Is that okay? Dagger.
This is a weird conversation.
Okay. Oh, no, I got stabbed into the finger. Where's my gold? Thank you.
Of course.
She got boo-boo.
What happened?
I'm feeding into it. I just fed into it. I really shouldn't have done that.
No.
So many people do.
Really get much to read
So
on
many people do.
You know what? I just thought it was funny, but I'm sure that's the argument everyone makes when they feed into it.
Stupidity.
Stop.
Fair enough.
Let's go ahead and
Wonderful.
Well, next time we'll just have you stab her. She'll quickly learn against that.
A little bit. Truth be told, there was no real disagreement. I completely understood his side.
No, I figured.
I just was not going to allow myself to have a gun pointed at my head.
Which is reasonable.
Which is reasonable, and after learning he was raised by Kunavi, makes more, or even more sense. So.
Like, what?
How have you been doing? I saw you were roaming around.
Just looking. There's a
What happened?
little spot in the woods, but I can't get to it.
Yes, well...
Right.
I'm told you're a smith.
Yes, correct.
I may seek you out in the future then.
Wonderful.
Because our current smith is, well...
I've heard. I've
Be
heard.
careful around him. He will try to fuck you.
Should be lacking.
I told him I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
I just wanted to
I
warn
would
you.
take a look for him.
They both turned to look at each
He's
other at the exact
stupid,
same time.
so luck doesn't really factor into it. He's
He'll learn his
very,
lesson very
very
quickly.
stupid.
It was very
Oh, I
funny.
hope so. Let me know so I can go get some like
As soon
snacks
as
and
they
watch.
said he will try to fuck
Understood.
you,
Yes.
they both looked at each other at the same time.
I'll hopefully be breaking soon enough.
Before you go,
It was good.
would you know of any spot she, well, considering as she is, can't really have prolonged exposure to the inn
I can't
or
sleep
any
in
of
one
its
of the beds here.
bedrooms?
Do
Would you
have a
know anywhere
spot
that she
in
might
the
be able to
alleyways?
go?
I'm not picky.
Oh god, she can't go near your home. It's gonna burn
Something specific.
Nope.
Or cherry.
Something probably fire resistant.
That's the idea, but I don't know of any place here.
Oh, she's a word cool.
See, that's what I was saying. I could sleep in the forge.
I
technically acquainted with
there's a wooden floor there.
Would there be any complaints in that?
You'd get none from me. You just have to be prepared for Leto to suddenly think he hit the jackpot when someone like you crawls out of his forge.
What, Mia?
No, I said like the actual fire part of the forge.
Yeah,
I don't think anyone's going to argue, considering.
She's fine as long as it's not prolonged.
I think it would be possible to make something that is fire resistant, though in the immediate term, I think that the more practical solution might simply be to pull up the floorboards in a basement.
That would work as well.
I suppose, but I mean, I'm okay with the forages. No one else has an issue. I think it'd be comfortable.
Mia might be able to assist in helping with in the future with fire resisting things.
Yes, Leto might also have something. Given that he works in the forge, he might have similar protections against things already.
Made acquaintances.
But I will add it to the list.
Extensive conversation about alchemy.
Thank you.
Mia's our resident.
I'm an enchantress.
Very trusted. Yes.
I see.
How's it going?
Are you done with your nerd talk?
All of these people carrying far more advanced guns than I, and here I am with just a simple flintlock.
You want me to work
the gun gang.
That's our new
Maybe
gun
it's time
guy.
for an upgrade.
You don't have to talk to Leto.
Wait,
or something like that.
wait, you're telling me I not only get a new smith, but also another person to help me with maintenance on my gun? I love all of you. I don't have to deal with him anymore.
If this assists in any way, I plan to be working at the butcher.
I think like this might have been the first nice thing that has happened.
Thank you. You are doing the shift and an immense service, all of you.
Oh, he is not
I'm
the
glad for that.
I got the mod up here
not speak to Leto, isn't it?
If you still have these bullets, there's a lot to do.
This one's my captain's pistol from when I was captain in Tortuga. I've got.
That's
you want a gun?
Yes. She is my, more often than not, she is my gun and my sword. As you know, with Kunavis, we're never, we're rarely ever, unless we're dead, apart from our weapons.
I roomed with the two of them for a time, yes.
So hello there. Meet my sister, my best friend,
Doctor Practitioner Alchemist.
and my weapon.
I think you need to specify which sister you're talking about.
Pleasure to meet you.
It is a pleasure.
Ayna.
Biological one.
Ayna. Pleasure to meet you, Ayna.
Soon in the apothecary.
If she ever takes a step back away from you, it's not anything to you, it's because of the light. Shades are adverse to light. No, it's.
I'm assuming most of you adventurers do.
She's talking
like, as long as it's not like directly being shined on her. Ambient light when she's solid is
not while he was nearby.
more or less tolerable. But just if she ever takes a step back when you approach, it has nothing to do with you.
No, there's many people that have to take a step back from now. It's no worries.
Yes, I was about to say, trust me. She's had to deal with it quite enough.
It's okay, Athena.
Wow.
Is she okay?
Despite my
She's alright. I will beat you.
She has done more.
my abrasiveness and apparent stroke, I'm more or less agreeable. I just get overly protective of my family.
As you should, of course. I understand it.
And specifically when it comes to her, a lot of people tend to blame her for things she never did. So
I thought he heard it.
I see it. I can understand why. I'll be honest. I can very much understand why.
No,
but
I understand too, but I wouldn't be her father if I didn't defend her.
Protect.
So,
of course.
And love her very much, deeply, unconditionally, without anything ever getting in the way of that.
Later to clear it up.
No, she's right, but sometimes there's sometimes where I wonder.
But not like her all the time.
Exactly. I love you unconditionally all the time, but sometimes you get on my nerves.
And you're my father, and you love me, whatever crime I commit, including arson, murder. Remember when you hit this butt? Never mind. Anyways, all that stuff, right?
You're not selling your innocence very well.
Because I'm not trying to sell my innocence. I'm trying to gain my loyalty. I'm not selling innocence. I'm gaining
Believe
loyalty.
me, the things she's done, I've done far worse.
Yeah, we all were young once.
Fair.
Long ago. Like a long time ago.
I technically still am for my age.
Long time ago. Okay, well.
I live to be 150 roughly. If I die of
I'm gonna
natural
die
causes.
before you. Yeah, if I die of natural causes, I'm gonna die before you. That's gonna be very unfortunate for you.
Most people that I know will die before me.
Excuse me?
Precisely.
I said what I said. I'm feeling a little better now.
Who fucking asked?
Okay.
Sorry about
Up until now, we were very agreeable. However, I'll have you, at the very least, respect my daughter in my presence.
My apologies.
I don't think you meant any harm.
Silhouette, because as soon as we
A lot of people.
wings, we look different.
We've been places where they've called her mutt, dog.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm thin.
In-
What if she is to call someone else names, however?
No, I meant if you look at him, you can see things.
She
like
did call me a
on?
rat muncher the other day.
To some kind of
What?
drama
Did
or-
I? If I
Yes.
did, I'm actually proud of myself.
Oh!
What?
I am known for that.
He started it.
Going ahead is a lot easier for you than going around something.
You know I haven't raised you to be like that.
Yeah, you haven't raised me at all.
Raise.
No
basically
one
saved my
asked
life.
you, Yellow Wings.
Yeah,
Lemon wings. You missed that. That opportunity.
Rise.
Flew by. That
Rise,
was-
Walker.
I was going to say, at least you did.
I mean, you wouldn't like me if I didn't have a little attitude, right? It gives a, I am a bard after all. I gotta do what bards do, which is being assholes.
You know, sometimes I wonder why I chose you as my favorite rather than your brother.
You're basically entertained right now. Very.
No.
No. No, simply words and guns
What?
drawn.
What were you saying?
For the time.
Show people on the ship at least
Protecting his
an
kin.
inkling of respect, except for Leto.
Understandable to me.
Leto doesn't
You
deserve.
know, Leto deserves to be shot in the dick, and I'm waiting for the right chance to do that.
Give Athena enough time, I'm sure he'll piss her off at one point and she'll do it herself.
Apparently, you missed it.
Too late.
He is,
I don't have anything else to do.
to put it in their words, going to try to fuck me. So,
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think that would go well.
you'll learn very quickly.
I will not be repairing any of that damage.
What did... Oh,
Leto
no!
being burnt, you know?
Don't repair any of his damage for all I care. He gets injured, just leave him. Just leave him, you know?
I kind of already informed him when he showed up.
We are never selling him a fire resistant eviction ever.
And also, from what
I
I
am betting
understand,
him anything of that sort.
Yeah, he also slept with her sister.
I am in agreement.
He is allowed only
For
two types of potions:
context,
health and mana. That is it.
her sister
He
shares...
could think to have enough health regeneration.
That is it.
Random strangers, however.
If it's personal info, we
It's
don't
not
need to
good.
know.
A health potion is
It's
not
a-
gonna cut the muscle through shit.
It's a complicated situation, and Leto deserved everything he got for it. In my opinion, he deserved more.
He'll try, but he's not gonna.
Well,
He's
if
a
he tries
filthy
anything, then he'll be
scumbag,
getting that
and he
more.
has no respect for the people around him or the women he knows.
I will not be healing or repairing any of the damaged tissue. You
If he
are
gets burned, it's
free
its own
to injure him as you see
Hey,
fit,
Nick.
should he
Hey,
approach
Nick.
you.
That's
He gets burned. What are you gonna do, right?
Now we can make a chastity belt.
I can't see what they're saying.
That would do wonders for him, I'm sure. It'd keep him out of trouble. So,
Yes.
you know what? Work on it and then
Exactly.
send it to him. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Yes.
Put it on him
Knowing
in
how
his
smart
sleeve.
he is, he might put it on without realizing what it is.
Might be a crime.
True, he
I
might
think
put it on
Randy's
without realizing what it
committed
is.
more crime.
That's right. You know what you're
If
saying.
Retro
But
approaches you, you are free
if
to
you'll
pretend like you're
excuse me,
happy.
I have to go talk to
Of course.
someone dear to me.
Let's meet here.
No worries.
You as well, and I apologize for my earlier abrasiveness.
Ah, it's alright, it happens.
But
Families come first,
there was a
always.
miscommunication amongst things, and she will stay out of trouble from now on. And if she does steal anything,
Yes,
let
sir.
me know,
Yes, Captain.
and I'll either return it or gladly pay for it.
Oh, Fable.
Me.
Yes,
You?
you said you wanted to challenge me in my sword play.
Yeah.
Gone with the shield.
True.
Cute. Hi. He's copied
Hi.
Instead of letting feelings fester, we get anger out.
What is it that they say? Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Things like that. No weapons are needed, just straight pens.
Well, he's still got my wings, so I think
Well,
I'm up in all that.
make my way through here.
Well, aren't we fancy, mister? I can put a sword on my gun. Wouldn't that get in the way of the...
He takes after me! That's the both of us.
This will do.
Aww.
Okay, understood. Here, I keep these wraps on you. Give you some, and
If she wants to fight people, I'm not going to stop her. It's...
like 5 seconds. to clear myself, if that's cool.
Though... Someone... I apparently need to go talk to Alden. If you guys could just make sure she doesn't get herself killed, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. I don't know what Alden wants to talk about, but I have a rough idea.
Fetch myself a bigger sword.
No, least people...
Watch the wings,
not-
bud.
Your bird does not have much clearance down here, does it?
well...
Short proximity to
did you happen to have eyes on Alden? At all?
Recent.
jump.
Ask what is
Be
that?
careful. Touch. The shadow.
I suppose we should go find him. Make sure she stays out of trouble and doesn't get herself killed, please.
Yeah, I'll make sure she doesn't get herself killed, but she did ask for this, so, there's that.
Oh no, this? If they're in here, perfectly fine. She gets what
Okay.
she pays for.
Yeah,
more or
okay,
less.
good. I'm glad that we're on the same page there.
Oh, this same page.
Would you mind
She's asking for this. She's gonna reap what you sow.
Challenge? Challenge? How about you?
I see that we have acquired a stowaway from our time in the dark.
You ready for chapter characters? Chapter characters?
Is that the bear?
Did you have any thoughts for how to...
Stowaway.
No, I think they were talking about your sibling. Your sibling? Our sibling, I guess? Bright eyes.
See from above.
I swear I heard him back that way.
Okay.
I think that the hot-headed and impulsive and irresponsible natures of, well, most of those aboard make it challenging to determine.
Knock,
convincingly-
knock.
I suppose that is fair, though I will tell you.
It's not
if-
locked.
Am I
between the two of
interrupting?
us. I suppose it's not a private conversation. It's just something I wanted to privately touch on with me in a quiet space rather than with no public.
They've been aware of my concerns for some weeks.
Oh, I see. Do any of you have any thoughts in regards to who might be trying to sabotage us?
Well, my first instinct is Leto, considering he blames everybody else for various different things. But that would imply Leto is smart enough to get away with something like that.
I suppose. I suppose so.
However, realistically, it could be a number of people.
Right.
Potentially Holly. Potentially Jasper. I'm not blind to his changes, for lack of a better word.
Changes?
He seems different whenever he wears the mask.
Oh. I'll admit, I, by choice, haven't really been paying much attention to him. That seems worrisome. Right.
That's just from casual observation, especially when fighting is happening.
Right.
Mia.
Well.
Indication that is passenger, not crew.
I don't regularly engage with the crew, and the fact that I was poisoned likely means that it was someone that was aware of events that were forthcoming. It is certainly possible that it could be someone amongst the crew, however. Though
not many.
I also wonder if the curator might not have had. It is possible the curator may have had protections put in place about the crew, but I don't know of any in particular.
I'm sure some people would probably accuse me of being one.
I think that that is an accurate analysis of public sentiment.
I don't
mean, after all,
particularly take you for that type of roguish.
all people care about is I was a pirate at one point in my life, or still am. And outwardly, most of the time, I'm abrasive, I'm an asshole, and I threaten people a lot.
Nick's only here because want to help me. Not sabotage.
Right.
Attempt. Learn.
Right. Well, yes, but, well, no, I never personally really thought you to be though I guess it's hard, to be honest, to rule anyone out, given the fact that we now know that any one of us could, at any point, be replaced, for a lack of a better word.
I think that that sort of charade would be particularly difficult to keep up.
I suppose.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Though, from what I gather, it would be rather noticeable if I was replaced. Just from what this chorus people, how they spoke about Nyx. From what Ayna has told me, one of them apologized to her.
Right.
When Ayna killed them. However, they cursed my name, called me a coward, which only assumes that, which what I could gather means Ayna stayed to help them and I did not.
Right.
There is a practical difficulty in that I do not think that it is correct to assume we are working against only one other group, necessarily. For example, the chorus has worked with several of us in the past, or maybe many of us. But we don't know that the chorus hail only from one other time.
The fact that they're called an echo, I feel.
Mm.
Yes, go on.
The practical reality is that there might be several dozen of any of us in particular. Though, granted, there is probably a balance of probabilities for whether one is aligned with Kalypsia or not in any given number of local times.
I suppose so. Well, the other question I had that I will also pose to both of you is if you've had any ideas to try to root out who these might be.
Beneath suspects, there is one. Soul magic, truth.
Soul magic, truth.
Current on board, used once. Carry on. Used on her. Kitsune.
Right.
Let us perform a thought experiment. Interrogate me as though I were a member of the chorus before you. I will answer truthfully from the perspective of the one involved, based on our understanding.
I'm guessing we understand you're part of the chorus. Are we treating you as a Mia version that works with them, or as a
Assume
generic
I
part
am a mirror. Yes.
Alright.
Or either one.
What is your objective?
To prevent the calamity.
Anything I may ask, to be honest, is useless. Any
That is the
information
difficulty.
that we might get out of them, we can't really trust either, because any number of things could have gone differently in their world.
Just so.
I guess maybe something useful might be in how many times are you working? I guess, whether or not they want to answer that. It might give us idea of the scale of what we are up against, if nothing else.
Gives idea. If others, us, worked with them other times, could still be easy, slip in, replace moment, way to leave things like poison, not alert, if us.
I suppose.
You think that the poisoner, for example, might have not been one of us, but someone posing as?
Or other version. Work with chorus. Illusion or
suppose that is a possibility, yes.
Well, interesting that this is brought up. Tell me, did, what is his name? The one with toffee a lot.
Kira?
He was asking everyone what their greatest weakness was. When I was confused and asked him why did he need to know, his excuse was, if we're going more or less boiled down to if we're going to work together, we need to know each other's weaknesses. He told me my family was my greatest weakness.
Did he say his?
No, he didn't.
Was it asked for?
As far as I know, he was claiming to know, so he was aware. And this is after he called me a obstacle.
In what context?
One
Just
could only
randomly?
assume he called me an obstacle that allegedly needed to be overcome.
Right.
Was he around when Mia poisoned?
I believe so.
How did he get on the ship?
He was purchased from the
Duffy-
Shimmering Nothing. Well, in the Shimmering Nothing from the Accord.
Duffy thought she was buying a critter, when in reality she was buying Kira.
I think she knew what she was buying.
Maybe later. I feel like at the start she wasn't. Well, irrelevant. But
I don't think that she is candid with herself about the fact that she is in possession of and acting as owner of a slave, but that is practically what is true.
yes, yes, it is. But yes.
Regardless, though, it is possible that it is him. But seems a disadvantageous way to inject oneself. Though he was not aboard for previous activities. So if he is one, then he's not working alone. For example, I think that the first attack on the ship is likely work of this actor.
I agree. It just struck me as odd.
I think that that is reasonable.
I think there's no lack of suspects, including any one of us, but as to how useful it might be to point fingers, I don't know. I was merely asking in case any of you had a brilliant plan to try and root them out. Oh.
There's one thing. Remember how I was going to ask you, which is still technically on the table, just no longer an immediate necessity, being able to enter someone's mind.
Yes.
That would be a definite way of doing it, especially if we enter their mind and can see everything they do. Or did.
There is a complexity, which is that, well, I suppose, if we were to do so, if we were to enter into someone in that way. The amount of damage that could be done is, I suspect, not insubstantial. I've not finished the research on it yet. I've been sidelined by other things, but I don't see any way of allowing one to enter in such a way without making vulnerable the same space that you are entering.
Besides, it's a bit of a hard pitch, right? Depending on who's going in and who you're asking
That
to
is,
get into.
yes. Thus, anyone innocent has a strong disincentive to allow potentially the traitor themselves to enter into their mind, or to allow, in this instance, me, for example, to perform an arbitrary mind working upon them. I don't know how well trusted I am aboard, but I would imagine that I am perhaps not broadly trusted to that extent by most.
Well, capturing some of them alive is, as we've seen, extremely difficult.
That is true. While you were in the dungeon, did any of the chronomancers were able to be talked with?
On the mission, you mean?
Well, I believe we captured a couple of them. Right.
Oh,
did we?
Brought them on the airship. Perhaps I'm mistaken. It is my understanding that we had, but...
All the ones we encountered were set free by their own fellows or just outright killed by their own.
Once they attacked the town, Julot hadn't arrived yet. I believe a couple of them may have been taken alive, though it is possible that we left them behind in the Tarmara Isles, in the hands of the elves. But I am unsure.
Admittedly, when I was in the dungeon, I was more focused on looking for any untoward magics from the shepherd, so I was not paying particularly close attention to the other captives, but I don't believe we recovered any on the mission, at least.
Right.
No, all the ones we tried to capture were shortly after set free by their own.
Yes.
I suppose it might bear asking the warden. I might talk with him tonight and see if maybe tomorrow or the day after, if we have captured any, they might be available to be talked to.
The difficulty is that if they are anything like the ones that we encountered, they view it as their utmost mission priority not to inform us of anything of import. I think that, at a guess, they believe that foreknowledge of the thing might interfere with their ability to respond to it. If we know anything about what is going on, then their knowledge of our actions will change.
Right. I wonder if it goes beyond that. I know the curator has mentioned in the past keeping us in the dark on purpose and maybe even lying to us. Perhaps even that information being spoken into the world sets things into a deterministic path. I don't know much about how any of this works, to be honest. But
Nobody does.
I'm complicated.
Yes.
Indeed. Even my
the
own
only
perspectives on it are based on competing theories.
The only ones who know how it works are the chronomancers themselves.
Quite.
That is also the people we captured, as far as I'm aware, though I guess it would be hard to tell, none of them were actual chronomancers. In the mission, did any of them perform any sort of tangible time magic that you all were able to tell?
A lot of them were able to perform soul magic. I recognize the shield.
Right. So, it's possible none of them even are, and they were just sent through as foot soldiers. Or whatever equivalence the chorus has.
They were lackeys. Though, assuming they knew us, we can assume that they're probably from a alternate Kalypsia.
It could be. I have thought of this. I doubt that the Kalypsia is the only organization, even in our world, trying to figure out what's happening with the end of the world dreams, right? I wouldn't be
We
surprised
know
if
that that is true.
other.
The
We
curator
know.
indicated that the dream was the working of a cohort of chronomancers, most of whom are not involved in ongoing operations of Kalypsia.
That's
Thus, they
right.
all certainly have their own individual designs.
That's right. So it's very possible that even now, some colleagues of the curator, well, it is definitely what's happening, maybe working with maybe other groups of people or other governments or who knows. So I don't know that we can assume that they're from an alternate Kalypsia. They could well be one of these other splinter groups.
Alternate Kalypsia also feeds into idea. Sabotagers may be other versions. Us. Taking place for a moment. Sabotage. Leave. Cannot
The people who...
interrogate those. Do not know.
Right.
Even if saw, would not be the ones.
You would have to
Right.
know the ship relatively well to do the things they've done.
Perhaps more cynically, it might be our first convincing piece of evidence that Kalypsia is not, as the curator indicates, involved in preventing the calamity. It could be they are attempting to disrupt our efforts because they are, as they say, attempting to prevent it themselves.
They did mention... They mentioned their leader. I don't remember what they called them.
I didn't hear it myself.
I don't think it was the one we talked to at the end.
I don't believe so.
How well do any of us actually know the curator?
None whatsoever.
This is something I also wish to touch upon with Mia. I find it interesting that she chose that name, the curator, and this is not the first artifact that we have collected. Especially now, having in hand, especially in your possession, what you hold. I worry that her intentions may be very different than what she claims, and is merely using these dreams as an excuse to further her own collection or her own goal, or who knows. I don't know. I think it's fair to suspect her to an extent. I've tried. They haven't gotten back to me yet in regards to finding as much information as possible. Once they do, I'll be happy to share. I have had my contacts try to obtain information on the curator. They have yet to get back to me. So.
Could not remember Oracle that told her time would come. Curator also old, maybe.
Why don't we switch spots? It'd be easier for everyone to hear you than sitting behind me and whispering over my shoulder.
Mother told us long ago. There was one who was Oracle, gave her prophecy. Possible curator, old like mother, maybe.
Right. I suppose there's a chance for that. I don't know how we would ever tell. I guess depending on what they get back to me with. Are you suggesting that the curator might be a figure like Lysaro was?
Actually, I think that's exactly what they are.
I go that way actually to see if people are still training.
What if these books, the journals we have, what if they're different timelines?
Mention in Rose Journal said must warn Rose. Could be warning given to Mother.
Yes. If there was a group that interfered in this time long ago, and I suppose if they can move between times, then there's no reason that the curator couldn't be acting in multiple times at once. Perhaps her actions here are adjacent to work in other times where current events are in the long distant future.
It would explain why some of us are in these journals but have no recollection of any of the events happening. Because while it's us, it's not us.
Yes. Might also certainly explain her random appearances and absences.
Many questions, difficult to answer.
Yes.
Uncertain how answer.
I guess anything else worth touching on regarding this?
Curious. Thought of next time see curator. If she would be willing to answer questions with kitsune magic. Truth.
I'd be surprised. Sorry.
I think your analysis is probably accurate. I might also point out, how much do you trust the kitsune?
True. Uncertain. Just only one I know with such magic currently. Would need research. His type mind magic. Possible learn.
Should be possible. I do think that there is a fundamental difficulty in that any magical solutions rely upon the trustworthiness of the investigator. This seems insurmountable.
Agreed. With how many people distrust each other on this ship, no one's going to be satisfied with any answers given.
Well, even if we all trusted each other very lovingly, it would be hard to definitively be able to say that one person is not involved in the sabotage or some other timeline person, or I don't know, working for the same objective at the end of the day.
Somewhat perfect crime.
We have to assume that whoever it is one of us, mainly because how can you get in here on the ship go undetected and etch in a massive sigil, rune, what have you, on the wall of said ship without anybody noticing or questioning you? And how would you freely walk about into people's homes or in places of businesses and poison them without anyone questioning?
Well, and to be fair, in those early days, I don't know that a lot of us were paying a lot of attention to the bowels of the ship. So I could see how they could get away with that. And as far as I understand, Mia was poisoned in the field, not at her home. What I worry about is what... Go on.
It seems very unlikely that the poisoning occurred at the actual site of the ritual. It is much more likely that I was poisoned aboard, or in the gathering space in Hinode.
Right.
Which means this person, one could assume, if we're assuming they made the poison themselves, they have intricate knowledge of alchemy, at the very least. Because
Or
they would know how...
amongst their party do.
Yes. Because they knew exactly how long it would take before the poison would take effect.
Access
to
nothing.
Alternatively, they may have intended for it not to start the ritual in the first place. It could simply
True.
be they did a bad job and attempted to kill me.
True. But with the amount of people that man the lower decks, there's no way someone could have gone unnoticed, even in the early days when we first boarded.
Well, they did. Though then again, if they were a chronomancer, who knows what they're capable of. It's
Which
possible that it
implies
just appeared.
that the crew thought they were there, or the crew thought the person was supposed to be here, was supposed to be there, had no issue wandering around the ship.
Well,
Inconveniently,
you're assuming...
We know that that rune causes an area in which events happen in reverse.
You have a guest.
Hello. Hello, Krona.
I'm simply getting my bearings. I didn't mean to intrude.
That's quite all right. Welcome.
Quite the library you have here. I like it.
Admittedly, many of the books are more general in information. A lot were, especially on the topic of magics. It was originally sourced, I believe, primarily from Rosamore, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. But there are a wide range of other topics, at least.
And Mia and I know of a library with far more knowledge.
Well, that sounds interesting. Like
I suppose if you all wish, I know you all have dealings with our guest. I just don't know that there's much more that we may be able to touch on what we were previously discussing. If you all wish to discuss business, I may go.
To finish my thought, it's possible that the rune aboard the ship hasn't been placed there yet.
Suppose.
It could be placed in the future a long time ago.
That's a fun thought.
The pleasures of chronomancy, I suppose.
Confusing.
Right.
Nix, you need to stop finding a way to get out of having the conversation that we should be having eventually. Well, I suppose we'll be on the air for plenty of days, but...
Believe it or not, I was actually coming to look for you when I stumbled across this conversation.
It's all good. I'm glad we talked about what we did. If you have time later, come find me. Otherwise, we'll be on the air for plenty of days. So,
of course.
Hello.
Is he supposed to be like pitch black?
It's a quirk of the light, nothing more.
Okay.
Good evening.
Hello.
Are you looking for anything in particular or simply browsing?
Just looking around.
Well, feel free. If you wish to borrow anything, let me know. I can check it out for you. On the topic of poison, the staff Holly recovered from her mirror has a beverage attached, a canteen of sorts. Within it is a poison.
Interesting.
Are you discussing about the green rotwood staff that she has?
Yes.
She asked me to, take a look at it myself.
Did you make anything of it?
Well, for one, it is made of the very trees down in the Tiamara, but it is also filled with either dark or necromantic magic. Or man. That is all I was able to glean off of a but not so thorough study, more just mana set.
Wait, so you people actually saw a mirror?
Two.
Two?
Hers, that was reportedly with that staff. She reportedly took that staff from her mirror. And her other self was reported to be wearing a black mask instead. Additionally, I heard reports of a duplicate of Cinder.
Black mask. Black mask Holly.
Are we certain it was a mattress?
No, I saw nothing of the sort. I was simply told about it.
I only heard of mine, and that was just from the chorus people themselves. I wasn't aware there were actual mirrors, reflections, or whatever you want to call them, running around with them.
Yes, apparently those that remained in Renabor were attacked by the group, and that these individuals were seen at the same time. Or in a similar time frame, at least. I believe it all occurred prior to our return.
So, I'm a coward.
Sorry?
More fuel for earlier talk theory.
Indeed. It's quite the useful trick. I should learn how to do it.
What's that?
Long distance travel.
Or in this case, the ability to place something in another place.
Where do you think I keep most of my studies?
I assume the mirror, then, was also of your construction.
Partially. Astrid did assist in that.
I see.
After all, she was one of the ones maintaining it with me.
Quite.
But for this whole situation, it's odd, to say the least.
Indeed.
And I don't exactly have all the details other than, well, you have doppelgangers of your crewmates. And there's a mysterious group of white-cloaked people that possess time magic from the sun.
Yes. Events involving the Calamity seem to be heavily involving chronomancers. Though, admittedly, we are very much in the dark about ongoing events.
Many questions, few answers.
Yes.
If we could ever get our hands on them for any length of time, we could make them talk, or at least I could. Dead or alive.
Indeed.
But I doubt they'd ever let that happen.
It seems unlikely.
Unless we played their game. But that would require more info.
Always back to questions and answers.
Have one of us pose as our reflection.
I suppose first you'd need to know what that reflection looks like.
Well, apparently mine looks like me. Still rubs people the wrong way.
Between those of us here, I did make an offer that I would at least be willing to hear out any of them, should they wish to get in contact.
Right,
Though, Well, to be frank, I would rather not fuel any allegations that I might be involved in affairs. So, I don't intend to spread the information very widely, but perhaps it will turn to some advantage in time.
It entirely depends on if that person keeps their word. Which, well, we'll just have to see.
Damn, my shoulder hates me. My God.
Right. I suppose perhaps it would be prudent to make you more fully aware, but your recovery was, I suppose, commissioned of us? That's not quite the right word.
You did mention that you were looking for me specifically. Which wasn't just from the authorities of Renivore.
Oh, no. We were tasked with a few things. It was a either-or kind of situation, but we discussed things and decided that to make ourselves wholeheartedly undeniable in terms of our usefulness. So instead of just getting the information, we figured what better than the source of the information themselves.
Ominous. Better
You'll have to excuse me. It seems that my words have been greatly mishandled all day today, so I don't mean to cause any offense if any offense is taken by anything I say.
It was quite alright. I don't expect all of you to be 100% after all of that.
Of course. That is not to say that it's the only interest that several of us had in your recovery. Various individuals here have a personal investment in your knowledge and skill. For example, there is one aboard called the Shepherd, who is bound via hex to another of our party. The Shepherd is imprisoned, but we believe that there is danger that harm to him will result in harm to our friend through the hex. We'd hoped to find you in efforts to remove it, but from what you said, that is not something that you currently at least know how to do.
Unfortunately. Trying to break the hex has been a lot more difficult than one might think.
Indeed.
And, well, you don't really get a lot of test subjects, especially down there. Not a lot of willing ones.
Of course.
Do you want one?
Maybe not until I have a place to work set up.
Oh, I don't mean me.
It would likely be helpful to have either one hex or a variety of such to study or test on. I don't want to force anyone something they don't.
I mean,
Except
we have
though the repercussions are.
We have a very useful guinea pig locked away in our dungeon who's apparently can't really do much. And I have a very, very interesting hex that we can use that would render him ultimately useless.
There is a complication in that matter, unfortunately. The mage hunter has taken him into custody and he's been moved. We have access to him, but he's going to be removed from the Kalypsia when next we take port.
Mage hunter. Who?
The one with the large sword that was wandering around earlier. He's from Bloodshore, reportedly. Though I can't verify his credentials.
A big red sword, looked like it had scales on it.
He was wearing a strange hat.
Who authorized this?
Admittedly, I don't know. But the Sentinels allowed him to withdraw the prisoner.
If it is someone from Bloodshore, then you might not be seeing this shepherd for a while. Essentially, if my understanding is correct, they send someone to collect them and throw them into the most secure prison in the world.
Unfortunately, him being there places him out of reach of the investigation, so we would only have his paired partner in the hex, which I assume complicates things somewhat, though, admittedly, several people wanted to kill him, and his removal will make that more challenging.
I'm also unsure if killing one who's hexed will remove that hex from the other individual.
Well, when I peered at their soul, I saw the strand of the hex that connects them. As he was dying, before they healed him, I saw the thread sever briefly before it reconnected as his life waned. So I believe the nature of the hex that he has, I believe if anything happens to him, might break the hex. In terms of his untimely demise. That is a strong theory and one that I've seen with my eyes, but I was
Based on one's life.
beaten and battered before I could even relay that information to the appropriate individuals because they don't believe anything I say.
Yes. Was the shepherd himself the one who cast the hex, or did it come from another party?
I don't believe so, but I'm uncertain.
I was under the impression it was the shepherd that cast the hex.
If
It is
you
unclear.
can see the strands, if you can see the connections of the hex, you would see the two that is bound, and then there would be another strand to who cast it. If there's no third strand, then it would mean either he cast it or the person connected cast it on him. Which, considering the situation it sounds of, it might be likely that he did it, but well, I'm unsure.
It could also be that the third strand was significantly less prominent given a larger distance or something of the sort. But
may also
we could
well be.
evaluate. We could evaluate more directly in coming days. There is also a lesser hex, I suppose. I was able to suppress the one upon the shepherd briefly, though it was a concerted and ongoing effort. I don't think I could break it by similar means. But I was able to remove the effects of a rather minor one, a cursed coin of sorts that, when touched, binds the individual who touched it to make the noise of a cat when their name is spoken.
Wait, I had that coin for a while. That explains a lot.
That is certainly a unique hex.
Indeed. I was able to remove that from people. It didn't seem particularly complex, but I admit that I am not an expert.
Well, it might be the difference in what it is. It's not so. It isn't so much that. I don't know if I would call that a hex, or if it's just a side effect thing. If the item itself is hexed or cursed to do that, then I'm trying to think of the best way to explain this. It's not like the person who hexed the item directly hexed whoever's holding the item. They just hexed the item, which then causes the person who held it and had the name called to do that. Something I will probably have to look at if it's still around.
I'll see if I can convince the current owner to at least let me borrow it.
I do have a hex. If you recall, the one that was on Chloe. She showed it to me, and I have it written down. Well, I have it drawn in great detail. The symbol of the hex. And I think I could recreate it and perhaps use it on something. Though the hex itself constantly drains mana. It is why Chloe wore her mask. Her mask enhances natural mana regeneration.
If it is all right with you all, I'd like to continue this once I have the proper equipment. I was offered a room at the inn, so I might take up on that offer. I still gotta get used to being up here. It is. The sun is nice, but it hurt my eyes.
You and me both.
I don't know if you are aware, but should you require any harder to obtain items, there is an entrance to the Shimmering Nothing aboard.
Oh, I came through that. Don't you worry.
Oh, good. So then, they're probably well aware that we completed our end of the bargain. Well, the other half of the bargain. I delivered the flowers once we got back.
I see.
Also,
That is fortunate.
A person by the name of Akane came in contact with me. She also offered her help in the future, if I ever need it.
I generally have a reasonably high amount of trust in Akane. She seems much more capable and less volatile than most, though I will admit that she is closely tethered to Lord Faven of Valinor, and has her own designs upon Hinode.
I'll be careful then. Let me
Politics, of course.
The only person you should stay far away from on the ship is Leto. If he's not trying to sleep with you, he's holding a gun or a knife to your back.
I didn't hear the name. I think I was out of earshot.
The only person you actually have to worry about on this ship is Leto. He's either, if he's not trying to sleep with you, he's either preparing to shoot or stab you, so.
Duly noted. I believe I caught a glimpse of him, if he's the one I'm thinking of. Back in
Short man, tiny little chicken wings.
Sounds like
medium length dark coat, yes.
Well, he was shirtless when I saw him, but I don't know. I assume he does not walk around every day without his shirt on.
Not every day.
Well, I wish you all a good night. If you need me, you can come contact me.
Of course.
I think perhaps I will go for a walk as well, unless there's anything the two of you wish to discuss.
Unless Ayna does. I was coming to find Alden since he seemed keen on discussing about something.
Busy day.
But I suppose now, yes, if it's not one thing, it's Fable getting into trouble and me doubling down on trying to be a good parent.
Good night.
Good night. Why is it that we don't get any rest coming off of this mission?
Popular.
I missed it when I wasn't. I missed it. I took it for granted when everybody was avoiding me because...
What want to then?
I gave Alden my word. I might as well at least attempt to see if he's awake still.
Okay.
I didn't even look at this. The failed robbery of the Gilded Vault. Everybody fancies themselves a pirate nowadays, thinking they can just fly over gates and take what they want, and without any kind of planning or preparation.
Common thievery.
No, part of me wants to just plan a robbery of the Gilded Vault. Just because imbeciles like that.
Probably better say things like that in telepathy.
Probably, but I mean, I have no interest in robbing the Gilded Vault. I mean, what would even be the point? Sure. Poke my head in here. Nope.
Hey guys.
Hey, Ethan.
What's up?
Looking for Alden.
No.
Busy day.
Busy day.
I think last I saw him, he was running down. No, that way. But that was a little bit ago now, so.
Initially, to them.
Okay.
Okay. Try and find Alden.
Oh.
Keep missing.
Oh. Yeah, he was here like, I don't know, 10 minutes ago, I think.
Keep looking then. Think.
Cidra's situation?
She's a little bedridden at the moment.
Well,
Unless you want to just carry her.
but they.
I think carrying her would still hurt like a bitch.
Do you? It's up to like. It'd be better if you had like an injury to work on. Would her, I don't know because you're the poison expert. Would doing magic on this have an effect on it? You think? Water healing / cleansing.
Well, maybe without you and Athena, but you were technically the one I talked to first, so it's mostly all your credit.
Yeah, and try to play a trick on me that, ooh, does Ayna exist? Yeah. I remember that, you jerk.
Listen, I do that with everyone, especially the people I like. Plus, watching people question their sanity is actually pretty funny. But I do eventually reveal that Ayna is, well, Ayna. Unless they're from Tortuga, then they don't know. None of them know. Well, save
do you
for
see
a
that?
single soul.
You gotta.
Right. So, I don't know. I think you may have turned in early. But Lasara, in order to give us the relic that we needed, the thing that she was told that one day she would need to give to protect, she had to sacrifice herself for it. And she entrusted Ayna with it.
Protect Mother's gift.
And we made Lysara a promise in return. That we would protect all Nulus. No matter what. But we'll need help. After all, you were bestowed a Nulus, even though they're quiet.
Nix.
I guess you're right.
How are you?
Mostly exhausted
sorry.
from long days. It's been a day and a half.
My apologies for earlier. It was just some friendly banter between me and Fable.
One of which I was completely unaware of, and I apologize for my rash actions. It's
Not your defense of a family. It's quite alright.
sometimes I can be overzealous with it, but
Well, besides being exhausted physically, how are you holding up?
honestly, relatively good.
Well,
That's first.
I hope you took what I said yesterday to heart.
Hey guys. Hey guys. How you show?
Like I said, you're a strong man. You can see that just from your demeanor.
Thank you.
And I know you have a lot of people you would like to protect. But I know you can do it.
I appreciate that. Though I can't do it alone. You're part of the ship, you're part of the crew, so.
And I will be here to mend any wounds.
When I say your job.
You're still up late?
Yes.
When I say you won't want for nothing when it comes to your job, you won't want for nothing, because we have our fair share of people who get hurt.
Well, I like to stay busy.
Nudge.
Nope.
Oh, I believe I'm going to be seeing you.
You know, yeah. Copper does conduct.
In his defense, he only gets hurt when I drag him into stuff, so.
So it's your fault.
Oh god, I told him to go.
Unfortunately,
no.
yes.
Is it your fault he's losing missing an eye?
And then he wandered off.
No, I signed up for that mission. That wasn't your fault. This was my fault.
What?
Back out so soon.
Yep.
Anyway,
I see.
it's no one's fault. Injuries happen in the heat of battle.
Anything, Nick. I promise.
I just hope I can be there whenever
I felt the need
I hope I can be there whenever they happen.
guilty of whatever crime I might.
Are you working for the clinic or with the apothecaries?
Hopefully both.
Not.
Well, I am hired on as the apothecary bodyguard.
I understand right now that I am in the apothecary already? I'm not sure. I need to ask, but
Not anymore.
I met with Quinn and oh gosh, what is the other one's name?
Yeah.
It starts with an A.
Asato.
Asato,
You mean?
thank you.
You mean you forgot the name of the person who runs the apothecary?
I'm not very good with names.
No, that is completely fair. I am horrible with names. Ayna has to remind me.
It's also a lot of people to meet very quickly.
I was only.
But Asato and Quinn, I believe I've already become a part of the apothecary with them. We had very extensive talks about theories and sharing notes. So.
Well then, if you're going to be a part of the apothecary, then you will fall under my protection. I was very early on hired on as their bodyguard by the previous one who ran the apothecary. Now Asato has taken over, and he hasn't objected to my job position. So yes, I just maintained the job there.
But like I said, hopefully I will be working in both the clinic as a surgeon and the apothecary as an alchemist. It seems they quite need my expertise in poisons and cures.
Unfortunately, yes.
Instead of testing them on themselves.
Wait, there's more than just Fable who did that?
Oh yes, they told me extensively how they test their own potions on themselves.
This is why. This is why I need you around. Someone has to help me with Fable.
She is quite the
My best.
She is quite the troublemaker.
Yes,
you
unfortunately,
don't
she
know the
was.
half of it.
Troublemaker is an understatement, though a decent amount of, I say decent, a handful of people would go to war for Fable.
Well, I know after sparring with her, she is quite the handful.
At least she's learning something from me.
She, I hope she learned not to underestimate, because she was not very confident in my swordplay, and then she seemed a little scared when it was actually pretty decent, and then I pulled up my bow and she got extra scared. So
yeah.
Okay. So remind me to add that to the list of things. Don't show your opponent that you are afraid, unless you're trying to purposely throw them off. And something tells me that's not something Fable was trying to do.
Well, she was also underestimating her opponent. Just because I'm a doctor doesn't mean I haven't learned how to defend myself.
Though she should know that.
I mean...
I believe she went in her jacket.
Oh.
Yes.
She should know that. I've told her not to underestimate her opponents before.
You know her.
I will say she's, for what she said, she is a bard. Bards are not very, in my experience, bards are not very, thought through in their actions.
No, she'd rather be looking at women all day. Despite what she'd tell you.
Complicated.
Apparently it's complicated.
But,
she's adamant that she doesn't like women.
But, I will say, she's good. I just fear that she's a little brash.
Little.
Little, my friend, is an understatement.
I do believe in due time she will understand that, not only actions have consequences, but to think through those actions before the consequences arise.
You'd think she'd have learned that when her brother kicked the shit out of her in a spar.
It could also have been another thing of underestimating.
Oh, 100%. She absolutely underestimated him. Though she also liked to run her mouth during her spar, and, well...
Yeah, I think we need to tell them the difference between a spar and, like, whatever they do in there. Because every time when they spar, it gets a little too serious.
It wouldn't hurt for her to also learn basics, because what she told me, she never had an actual teacher when it came to fighting. She just, instinct on attacking, no basics. See, I learned the basic from an adventurer I saved. I saved his life, and he taught me basic swordplay. It has helped quite a lot.
I mean, I never learned. I swashbuckled.
That's that's still learning.
Oh, I guess Ayna did show me
I do
a few
believe
things.
Ray,
Though
the one with the large hair, I do believe he could possibly teach her. He seems like a very competent old adventurer.
Ahmed seemed busy.
I did have a spar with him. He did give me some tips.
Oh yes,
Well, she was learning from all of it.
Indeed, a spar.
Perhaps I should ask Grace. I mean, after all,
I don't see why he wouldn't be willing.
he might be able to teach her Kunavi style of fighting. That might suit her more. I know Amit was trying to teach her, but his is more formal.
Her skill set in being a bard are completely different. If she has the ability to be invisible and uses daggers, but she runs her mouth too much, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's the thing with Fable. she doesn't know when to shut up, but I love her regardless.
No, like I said, her
kind
skill
of her
set would be
style.
great as an assassin or a rogue. And from what you said, she's a thief.
Unfortunately, she probably picked up some things from me because I talk a lot of trash when
Poetry.
I'm fighting. Yes.
Well, I will say, she is still a splendid young woman. You are a good father.
I try, despite her actions sometimes seeming counterproductive. I
But
think she's
she is
just...
also her own person.
Indeed, but I think she's just lashing out because I've been spending probably more time with Athena than I have, admittedly, with her.
Yeah, she gets jealous really easily.
I can tell. But maybe that's just something you have to work on with her yourself.
Yes, in my excitement of getting Athena back, I have neglected Fable to a degree.
Well, maybe you could possibly do things with the both of them.
That was my thought.
Or maybe you need to sit down and explain to them that you're only one person and...
Yeah, I'll be back in a sec.
Mm-hmm. You're only one person, you can't be in two places at once.
That's true, but that trying to tell Fable that is, well, like trying to climb a mountain without any climbing gear.
This, you know,
No.
I'm about soon, so she's gonna
I
chill under the
do
couch.
believe that she has very great potential, and she even wants me to teach her how to read.
All right. Wait, so she came up to you and I have been trying to...
Well, no, I offered. I did offer. As a doctor, I read plenty of books to further...
I'm not upset or angry. I'm just saying I've offered to teach her, but I've tried to get her to learn.
She said all she knows how to do is read and write her own name.
More or less, which is concerning because apparently she's
Go jump over to Jack's stream for the continuing of this conversation.
She can't even read.
I'll try to
these
raid him
games.
after this.
No.
And everyone that came up to him after, he's like trying to stop them from speaking before they said his name.
Nice hat.
Yeah. Actually,
I'm missing something.
Cass, I think I gave you editor permissions, didn't I? Can you raid Jack for me?
Oh.
Oh no.
I thought I did. High fives. Yeah, fun times.
Wait. I don't have it anymore. Wait, you had a brain before? I had a few cells, thank you. Maybe like one. Oh.
Sorry, Cass, I don't know if you're still around, but yeah, if you are,
Terrible accusation.
please raid Jack for me.
Yeah.
Doesn't? Fuck! What the fuck?
Akane's been
I thought I did that.
I was like, no.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna get to that eventually.
Forced her to do it. She's like, domesticated you.
Luckily, his name's a little easier to go through now.
Terrible.
I got Akane to make cupcakes.
Yeah.
Got her to stay too.
W key sucks. Ah,
stay in,
that's fine.
started.
Alright. There you go. I appreciate you all. I'm gonna jump out for now. Till next time, you all stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. Good night!
Sexual polyhedral dice.